I am live. Are you live?
I am live. Are you live?
Simultaneous lives. All right, we're right on point. What's up, everybody?
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
What's up, Gen Central's channel? Now you say what's up to my channel.
GZSW Sports. What's up, dude? Neil. Let's see. Yeah, you've been in here for a while. Anthony, what's going on, man?
What's up, everybody? Guys, we're on the clock. Jaguars are on the clock. What's going on, Cable Fishing? Cameron, Sea Breacher, some of the early people in here. What's up, John? Man, there's some. Apparently, the Jaguars. It's going around Jaguars Twitter that Tyson Campbell might be the pick at 33. I really hope not.
So that's kind of like what we're hearing right now is that it's going to be Campbell for Jacksonville, which is good for the Jets, but
I would be so upset. That would not make sense to me because we drafted C.J. Henderson last year and we just paid Shaquille Griffin. So I don't. So what are you going to get a backup? Are you using the 33rd overall pick on a slot cornerback? I don't know. It stinks to me. John Henney with Duval. What's up, man? John Tom. Who do you want us to pick at there? I want either Merrick or Barmore for me. Either Merrick or Barmore.
Anthony, what's going on? Sorry to keep cutting you off.
Oh, you're good, man.
And by the way, we're actually running two separate streams, so he might be. That's why he's answering questions on that might not be popping up in the chat, obviously.
Oh, guys, I'm drinking coffee out of a Jaguars cup. I'm tired today, man. Last time I was drinking beer. I'm a little bit tired today.
I am, Dylan. I am. 2 days. 2 slumber parties at UCF Jaguars crib.
Wait, you slept here last night?
I did, yeah. In the studio.
I thought you went to that hotel. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I guess he slept over last night. Do you think Farmers will be there at 45? I have a feeling he will because there's a lot of good players on the board. But you never know. A team might want to tight end and want to get up and get him.
Thoughts on Azeez Ojulari? I like him. I just don't know if he would be a great system fit in the 4-3. That's just my take. I feel like he would be better fit for the Todd Bowles 3-4 system, the Greg Williams 3-4 system, stuff like that. But violent player, hits really, really hard. I think he would be an upgrade, obviously, over what we currently have. He was supposed to go in round 1, so we'll see where he lands. They have the big board pulled up right here, too. Nick Bolton.
I swear, dude, if we draft Campbell, Kyrie Irving says Morrig for the pick. I agree. I would like Morrig. Cameron says,
what's up, Unknown?
I really, really hope you're wrong about the cornerback. Well, I wasn't necessarily saying it was it, but that's what Twitter's saying, and I hope Twitter is wrong, is what I'm hoping, man.
What's going on, Chris?
John says, I saw some mock drafts without us picking any tight ends in the draft. What do you think about that? I think we wind up with a tight end. Or Tebow's the truth. One of the two.
Unknown. I want JOK the most. Yeah, dude, JOK would be great. I feel like he would really come in that 4-3 system as that outside linebacker, a guy who can drop back in coverage, a guy who can, even line up at nickel corner, some snaps, line up at safety, just good in the box. I really like Koromoa. I'm shocked that he's available in round 2 here.
John says, "Is your dad going to rage quit again?" Yeah, he'll rage quit after the first pick of the 3rd round. After the pick, he'll leave. Dad, you rage quit last night. He's here. He's in the kitchen making, I think, coconut shrimp and chicken tenders. Food of champions. Eric says, "Hey, guys, I subbed you up, Jet Central." All right, dude. You got
I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Dude, that's what's up. They said
I'm hoping for Samuel Jr. Yeah, man. Asante Samuel's a beast. And I feel like that's another guy who, of course, he's competitive, violent, can hit hard, good in man coverage, and has played versatile players, line up inside and outside. But I think with New York, he would line up more as that nickel corner as opposed to an outside guy, like a traditional outside guy.
Someone said, what's the Jets guy's name? His name is Jet Central. So I put his description down, or his link to his channel down below. Go hit him up, hit him with a subscribe for sure. Jamar says, how'd you guys get those helmets? I won this helmet in a raffle, and it actually has Josh Allen's autograph on it, which is pretty dope. And his has Adam Gase's autograph on it.
Tevin Jenkins for JOK. Is that the let's see. Tevin Jenkins for JOK. I'm gonna say for me, out of those two, Jenkins. But I mean, you still have to look at Creed Humphrey. Corners are still there. I don't know, man. I don't really think it's down to those two guys. But if it was, like, if those are the only two options, I'm going Tevin for sure.
Yeah, everyone's freaking out about Tyson Campbell. Yeah, I mean, I couldn't defend that. I know ETN was shocking, but I can
What's up,
understand
James?
that. Like, I think we have a need for offensive weapon. Obviously, third down back. The question is value. But Tyson Campbell, I can't defend that, unfortunately.
Clay, dude, I appreciate it, man. JC, I'm all for tripling down on offensive lineman. I mean, it depends who it is. I mean, Tevin Jenkins, huge upgrade. Creed Humphrey, that'd be great. Landon Dickerson, that would be great. I mean, I feel like there's more offensive linemen. There's Eichenberg from Notre Dame, Mayfield from Michigan. Is there anybody else like we're taking like first half of round 2?
Offensive lineman, Dylan Radens.
Oh, true. Yeah, Quinn Miners too is another guy, small school guy, but he's a beast.
Yeah.
And I appreciate the donation too, by the way. Thank you.
Yeah, so hopefully, let's get this thing started, man. Yeah, this is the JOK. I'm not even going to try to pronounce his name, but he was a big storyline about also falling. But man, we're on the clock. I would be so much.
Wait, you're already? Oh, nah.
I would be so much more excited right now if, like, this stuff on Twitter wasn't happening where everyone's talking about.
I've been trying to stay off Twitter today just because, like, I don't want to, see any spoilers or anything like that.
Yeah. That makes sense. Cameron, do you know the person running the Jaguars page? Who's your college? I know, like, I don't know if you guys saw, but the Jaguars Twitter and Instagram did a hype video on Trevor Lawrence, and they used a clip of my Colin Johnson interview and threw in, like, Colin Johnson's thoughts on Trevor Lawrence inside of the video, inside of the hype video, which is pretty cool. I agree.
Yeah, I would be down for that, Chris. I mean, I feel like even if the Jets trade down into the 40s or the 50s, or even in some cases like the 60s, we could still land like a day one impact guy, like a guy that we can bring in, we can draft immediately, and then he would be lining up as a starter, as an impact guy. So I'm all for trading down.
Rick says, imagine Trevor Lawrence popping Ryan Tannehill's top twice a year. Dude, I would love – I want to sweep the Titans so bad. That would be so much fun. Like, when was the last time we even swept the Titans? I can't even remember. UCF, who do you want the Jags to get at 33? I want. If I had my pick, it would probably be Merrick. I don't want Campbell, man. I think that's a horrible pick.
The tight end, we're going to go Barmore.
And shout out to Dark Road for becoming a member of the channel. Thanks so much, man. Huge shout out to all the members of the channel, man. Let's get this out so I can do everybody. So shout out to everybody, all the channel members in here, man. Cubs, Big Cats, Pride UCF Jaguar members. You guys are the absolute best. Thank you so much.
Yeah, alert, dude. I think my ideal pick at 34. And I mean, I hate for it to sound cliche, but we can go in a million different directions, and I would probably give that draft pick an A, not because it's like I'm approaching it from like a homer perspective, but just because we have so many vacancies. Any offensive lineman, A. Any corner would come in and be an upgrade. Outside linebacker, JOK, right? I feel like he's kind of right now the favorite, like amongst this chat, Koromoa, but really anybody I would be pretty much down for, unless we go with like a quarterback or something like that. Even a running back would be cool too, but might be a little high. Pat Freiermuth is another guy too.
And what was funny is I remember Jets fans talking about maybe getting like Trevor Lawrence and ETN. I don't even remember that, but now it's like, holy crap, like the Jaguars got Trevor Lawrence, ETN.
I know. And Doris says Sam Cosme from Texas. That was the other offensive lineman who was supposed to go in like round 1. And then Brian, dude, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Thanks so much. Thanks for doing the live stream, guys. Looking forward to catching some games this season. For sure. If you go to any games, any Jag games or Jets games, or even some Bucks games, because I live in Tampa now, hit me up. I'd love to join. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, a lot of times I'll like go to a game and I'll say, hey guys, this is where I'm sitting if you guys want to say what's up. And sometimes people come. So that's usually – there's a lot of times like I might just come in real quick. I'll drive in from Orlando the day of. So I kind of get there at draft time and kind of leave around the end. So
Clay, yeah, dude, that's an awesome point. I'd imagine JD's playing the draft knowing that we sell multiple. Yeah, for sure. I mean, we have 2 1s next year, 2 2s, 1 3, and 2 4s. I mean, and by the way, before we went live, like in the chat, somebody brought up PFF was like, ragging on the Jets for the Elijah Vera Tucker trade, saying that we gave up way too much. I think we stole Vera Tucker, honestly. We gave up 2 third-round picks. That's it. Like, what did the Bears give up to move to 11? They gave up a first-round pick next season. They gave up, middle-round stuff this year. 2 third-round picks is nothing. We have 2 of them. We don't have to dip into the 2022 class at all. I think it was a steal.
Kyrina Irvin says, taking so many commercial breaks. Well, not us, man. We got no commercial breaks over here.
The ransom is higher for a quarterback when you're trading. That's
Yeah.
a lot to do with that. If it had been a position player.
For sure.
Cameron says, it's so damn cool seeing clips of Trevor and an ETN in Jacksonville. I know, it's cool. And, like, I was telling Jet Sensor earlier, man, like, I don't think there's a sexier first round than getting a quarterback and a running back. Like, that's like, I don't know. That's a funny little pickup there. But we have 137 people in here, man. Definitely drop your likes if you guys can, man. It definitely helps out the stream a lot. Oh,
There you go.
hey, there's your guys, man.
Dylan, I would say if I was the GM, I would be looking to trade down, and I would go with a corner, right? Like a Calvin Joseph from Kentucky in the 40s or in the 50s or something like that. Honestly, I would look to probably re-sign Brian Poole so that way you don't have to worry about like the nickel corner position. And I would go with
I don't want to eat right now.
I would probably go with Creed Humphrey, to be honest, because even though I love Tevin Jenkins, I don't think we need a right tackle like desperately. But I know the Jets feel, good about McGovern, but I feel like center is a bigger need than right tackle for me.
Hunter with a $2 donation. Did y'all see Zach Wilson's mom yet? We were just listening to an interview where some radio guy literally asks him about his mom. And he's like, we all hear your mom is like really hot. What are your thoughts? And it's like, what?
Yeah, dude, so weird to ask.
That's a horrible question to ask. But thank you so much, Hunter, for the $2 donation.
It's like when they asked Bryce Harper if he was legally able to drink, and he doesn't drink. He hit a home run in Toronto. That was big. He goes, are you going to go out and party now? He goes, that's a freaking clown question.
Yeah.
That became a meme.
Did it? Alex.
Yeah, that chicken finger was not hot.
Yeah,
That was not hot.
JOK, I hope we choose talent over
Kiko says,
dude, that's
mamas.
That's a really good point, Alex. I mean, see, I think, I don't know. I mean, I think JOK is a little bit more versatile than Devin White. I think Devin White might be a little bit more of a bit like a bigger hitter, a thumper, whereas JOK might be more of a rangy kind of a guy who can cover ground better. So at the end of the day, we all know Cormo is a great prospect, and he was such a pivotal piece for the Irish defense last season.
CC Boy said that.
And I appreciate. Sorry to cut you off.
He appreciates the donation.
Yeah.
Is that what you're gonna say?
It was. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
CC Boy, did y'all see Trevor's or the questions of Trevor? Those were the worst questions ever. I watched it vaguely. I need to go back and rewatch. But I know they kept asking him. God, they were asking him a really dumb question. They kept coming back at it. I forget what it was, but I was like, why are they asking him this? I'm telling you, man. I mean, I don't like talking bad about the media, but come on, man. Alex says, Mia O'Brien tweeted there's concern about CJ's health. Is there? Well, that would suck. That waste of the first-round pick last year. Let me pull up her account.
Chris, dude, you're the man. I'm watching from the UK, so another late night. If the Jets pick at 34, what position would you go in round 4? That's a really good question. What position would you go round 4? I mean, I guess it kind of depends, right? Like if we pass on O-line here in round 2, I would look to maybe go with the Josh Myers from Ohio State. He fits the system. He's nasty. We come in. He's a big dude. He's 6'5" as well. But if we go offensive line in round 2, then I would probably hope for like a corner or something like that in round 2. But I also feel like tight end is an underrated. I think it's an underrated need. Are the Jags officially on right here?
He's about to announce them. But yeah, like Mark Long tweeted today that Jaguars coach Urban Meyer told ESPN that someone who came off the board before pick 25 broke their heart. So, like, honestly, I think that they were trying to get Tony and they got Tony. Could you imagine getting ETN at pick number 33? Dude, I put out on Twitter and Instagram that my dream scenario was Trevor Lawrence, then Tony, then pick number 33, ETN, and then tight end 45. Dude, that almost happened, man. Almost happened. Would have been cool. Would have been cool.
Michael, I do think so. And Dylan, I do think so as well. I really, really like JT. And keep an eye on Carson Strong, quarterback from Nevada. Absolute monster.
And huge shout out to B New with a $25 donation, dude. Thank you so much, man. You're very, very supportive and very, very generous, man. He says, thanks for the stream. Driving to North Carolina. Who are we looking to get? Apparently the Jaguars are looking to get maybe a cornerback from Georgia, Tyson Campbell. I would get Merrick or I don't know. It's hard for me to defend it. I mean, I guess if CJ Henderson's having health issues, it's different. But then I get more concerned about CJ Henderson being so much of an injury concern where you're drafting another cornerback number 33 overall after investing a number 9 pick in it. It's worrisome. But thank you for the pick, man. Nicholas, what if the Jaguars draft a wide receiver? Would you be okay? Oh yeah, absolutely, man. I would love, give me offensive weapons, man. All right, by the way, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say I would really like that, Chris. Jabril Cox is an animal from LSU. Good pass coverage.
And I'm on a little bit of a delay we're streaming this, so I might a few minutes before the pick, I might have to look away from the comment section because I don't want the pick to be spoiled.
Oh, that's right, because we're on here now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think it's being political.
Okay, yeah. So we might be a little delayed here.
Tight end or safety. Yeah, it's I would be so much more excited right now, but
thank you for that, man. I appreciate it. Really, really do.
Oh man, I'm nervous. My palms are sweaty, my knees are weak, and my arms are heavy.
So I don't know if this is true, but Bird of Prey is saying that Pat McAfee is saying that Aaron Rodgers will probably go to the Denver Broncos.
Well, he's on Pat McAfee's show every week. So if Pat McAfee's saying it,
I don't really watch it. I've never listened to an episode or any of the pods.
And John Elway was able to recruit Peyton Manning, so maybe there's some truth to that.
Franco Harris.
Are they announced Tony Vaselli? Yeah, Roger, we're ready. The one thing, I think the best quality about Roger Goodell is that the way he reads the draft picks. Paul Tagliabue, he would come out there and was what's the 25th pick? The Jaguars select running back from Florida, Fred Taylor. You got to say the
you got to,
first.
yeah, for sure, yeah.
Say the name first.
Dylan, right now, dude, the Jags just got put on the clock. 6 minutes.
Right, we're on the clock.
We're probably
on the clock.
We're probably slower than where you guys are at. So we're sitting here right now with 6.5 minutes on the clock for the Jacksonville Jags. But yeah, dude, I would flip it on NFL Network, ESPN. I don't think it's on ABC tonight though.
DWD, baby, people till we die. I got my shirt on. I got my 904 hat. It's all good in the Duval County hood. If you know what I'm saying. I thought you said y'all had to work. We don't have to work. I took today off. Yeah, we are working. This is my part-time job, guys. My free time pretty much goes into this channel.
I appreciate that, Anthony, man. I really do. Thank you, man.
Did you say I was a good-looking person? Oh, yeah.
No, but Jags.
Oh, don't spoil anything for me. Is it a spoiler alert?
Yeah, the Jags just drafted. No, I'm just kidding. The Jacksonville Warrior.
Zuniga says we're a whole 2 minutes behind. Oh, that's annoying.
Is he from your channel?
We're 2 minutes behind.
Oh my gosh, he's sitting right next to you.
Who?
He's right there.
You are the Warrior, Connor?
Don't reveal the burner account.
Yeah, all right.
That's funny. Does he comment on your videos ever, Jacksonville Warrior?
Is the Jaguar wearing a mask in that thing? No.
Ask those guys where they are on the clock. Are we really 2 minutes behind?
Yeah, guys. Right now we're 5 minutes on the clock. What are you guys at?
Yeah, so Dylan says he's a full minute ahead. And can we fix the delay somehow? No, because we're streaming the draft onto the TV. And then always with YouTube streams, it's always like a little bit late as well.
Yeah, so guys, let us know when you guys see the pick is in. Let us know because I'm gonna kind of hide the. So 3 minutes. Yeah, so once you guys see the pick is in, I'm gonna kind of hide. I'm gonna hide the comment section. You know what I mean? 313 for him.
Yeah, everybody's saying like 253.
Oh, that's
well, at least it's going down. At least.
What's going down because more seconds are going by.
Oh, is that how time works?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I was starting with you. Yeah, they're like 2 minutes ahead of me. So let us know when the pick is in, and I'm gonna hide the comments because I know how you guys work. You guys are gonna spoil alert me, and we're gonna have issues, man. We're gonna throw palms. We're gonna throw some hands. Oh, they're waiting.
All right.
At this point, I want to see a trade back or something.
Well, we got Tebow's our tight end, so we don't have to worry about that.
All right, they said the pick is in. The pick is in.
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
I'm hiding. Bye, guys. I'll catch you in a little bit. Oh, man.
So if somebody spoils it in this one, do you want me to tell you?
No, I don't, because that'd be a jerk move, and I would hate you.
Pick is in, says
man.
Blake.
All right.
Pick is in, says Dylan.
I swear, if we get that cornerback, I don't want, I know my dad rage quit last night. I don't want him to rage quit right here. You know what I mean?
What are you guys picking up next? 40?
45.
45?
So we're 12 picks away, man. We're busy tonight. And then after that, we're about 17 picks away. So, yeah, he's not even on these big boards like Campbell. And if you're going to go cornerback, why not get the Asante Samuel Jr.? I don't know.
Mo, are you talking about music on this stream? Because I don't think there's any music playing.
Yeah, there's I don't know. There's no music right now. I think it's his neighbor. Are you in an apartment complex? Oh man. So do you think the Jets are going to move back?
I do. Yeah, I definitely do.
We'll see. They've been fielding a lot of calls today. Oh. All right, so I got 2:15 on the clock. A lot of these guys probably already know who we picked.
So they're saying that it's the music of the draft.
Okay. The music.
Yeah, I was looking. I'm like, I don't hear anything, and I'm just like looking at other tabs.
Oh, they're saying the music's playing at the. Yeah, this is the Rock and Roll location of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. All right, the pick is in. The pick is in. God. Please be Merrick or Barmore.
Based on the O-line or
yeah, I want a big guy. Give me a big guy.
yeah, let's go to the
I would not. I want a big guy, man. You got to build the trenches up. We lost Tyson Malawalu. Defensive line sucked last year. Oh, it's the woman that was on the couch yesterday. All right, let's go, Roger. The Jets are on the clock now. Round 2. All right, come on. Get out here. It sucks. I want to check in on my chat, but I don't want to be spoiled. Come on, man. There's so many. We had so many options to trade back if we really wanted to. And if we're really getting Tyson Campbell, why would you not trade back? That would be so dumb. All right, here we are. Come on, Barmore or Merritt, please. Or big guy. Honestly, anybody but Tyson Campbell.
The hardware man.
He's Kevin Hart.
J-Mac, we're on NFL Network, but we're having a stream.
Here it is. Here's the pick. Oh, Duval. I love it. Hey.
Correctly.
He's good though,
Why?
dude. He's good.
Oh, I don't like that at all. I don't like that pick. Come on, man. I don't like that pick. That scares me too, because if
Why would
Okay.
Shaq Griffin?
I don't like that at all, man. Why? I don't like because I don't like if you like him, that's cool. But why are you just gonna stick at this spot? Was he that? I mean, none of these analysts had him high.
Well, I'll say this about Campbell here is like I don't think he would have fell to the Jags at 45 or wherever 42 wherever you guys are at. But Pat might and Merrick might.
Yeah. But I mean, it's not even about waiting for 45 to get him. It's about why don't you trade back like 6 spots or something? Pick up a pick next year. You know what I mean?
So Ian Rappaport just tweeted that the Jets are not trading.
The Jets are trading?
We are not trading.
Oh, not trading. Okay.
We are sticking at 34. We're
Now
staying
you
put.
guys are gonna troll me and get Merrick or Barmore. Oh, guys. I can't. Whatever. I mean, I'll support it. I'm not going to complain too much, but man, they're hype. Jaguars are hype right now. I really did not think a cornerback. So why did we? I don't know. Just confused. We just gave Shaquille Griffin a lot of money, so this concerns me because that means that maybe C.J. Henderson's health isn't all that great. Like we got a cornerback that's going to only be in on nickel coverages. This is weird, man. Should not have gone Trey there. Corner room is crowded, too crowded. I'm really disappointed with that. Yeah, I mean, I was defending. I was
Very true.
I was defending the pick, the ETN pick. But man, shout out to Skidsy with the $3 donation. I'm upset. We needed a safety.
I'm literally clutch. I'm down with anybody. Seriously, like O-line, edge rusher, corner, outside linebacker, corner, whoever. And then I had a question for you. Chris says, who did UCF want? Pat Fryermuth?
I mean, I wanted pretty much anybody but Tyson Campbell. Toby says, "Come on, bro, we need corners." I mean, yeah, we need a nickel. We need a nickel cornerback. I'm not drafting a nickel cornerback at 33 overall.
Picks in.
All right, so now you gotta hide from the chat, right?
Yeah.
Goodbye,
How do I
chat.
even
I'll be managing the chat. I just click here.
Okay.
Go to a new tab. That's what I did. Cameron with the $5 donation says, "Fuck, I agree. I'm sorry for cussing on your stream, but someone gave me a donation. I had to do it."
All right. The chat is off.
Goodbye, Jet Central chat. I'll be over here laughing at you guys taking a quarterback.
Laughing at you.
They're gonna take Kyle Trask, and I can be like, "Oh, you guys didn't need him."
Who?
I was like,
I think Pittsburgh's going to get trashed.
you guys are gonna get like Trask or something. I'll be like, "Oh, ha, you didn't need that." But no, they're gonna troll me, and they're gonna get somebody that I wanted. They had all night to think about that draft pick.
Oh, my God, dude.
They must really
Every
like
year.
someone, dude. They must really like someone. They had.
Lost to Flacco.
Huh?
Flacco.
That was our huge offseason loss.
Yeah.
Joe Flacco.
Once he left the building, everything changed.
Ours was Mike Glennon.
Man.
Yeah, guys, I'm just like I'm worried about like the pick. It's like, okay, if he's really good, okay, fine, but like, what? I don't know, man. Like, what happened to C.J. Henderson? It's got to be because obviously nothing's wrong with Shaquille
God,
Griffin.
dude.
Nothing's wrong with Shaquille Griffin, or you wouldn't have drafted him at, or you want to sign them. I don't know, man.
All right, guys. So, wait, I need to record it. All right, so the New York Jets are hanging at pick 34 here. We are not trading back. The pick just came in. I don't know, man. Like this is such a valuable or actually let me start this over. What's another word for valuable?
I don't know.
What's that?
Such a I don't know. I feel like valuable.
Such a prized. I don't know.
Luxury.
Luxury. There you go. That's a good word. All right, he's walking out.
God, my heart.
He's walking out to the
Is he?
podium. Yeah.
Okay, so pick 34 is here. We are not trading back. We can go in a multitude of different directions. It could be Core Moa. That would be awesome. Is he?
I don't know.
That'd be cool. Tevin Jenkins, huge upgrade. Who else? Creed Humphrey still on the board. Landon Dickerson, that would be great. We could go with the corner. Ifatu and Fonwu. We go wide receiver. Oh, let's
I'm
go,
so
dude.
jealous.
Eli Moore from Ole Miss.
I'm so jealous.
The best slot wide receiver in this entire class. His get off the line of scrimmage is great. His footwork at the line of scrimmage is great. Super, super productive.
Dude, we got a slot
Dude,
cornerback.
let's go,
We got a
man.
slot cornerback, and you guys got who I wanted at 25. That's cool. It's fine.
Huge pick here. He was supposed to go in round 1 to a team like the Green Bay Packers. Some people had him going to Baltimore, maybe the New Orleans Saints. But the Jets land him at pick number 34. Let's go. This is
Speed,
huge.
man. Speed,
But-
speed.
Well, you were jealous of us. Now we're jealous of you.
Well, we don't have any more picks for the rest of the night now. So you guys got 45 here. So and Barmore's still on the board. Merrick's still on the board. You guys will be good. Oh, such a good route runner. I love this pick. Now, I will say this. What happens with Jamison Crowder? Do we trade him to save $10 million? I mean, right now, I definitely see Crowder being an impactful guy, but Eli Moore fits the system. You can send him on reverses, end arounds, all that good stuff. I see him being a very productive wide receiver for the New York Jets. So I'll leave it there. Thanks so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts about Eli Moore down below in the comment section. And as always, thanks so much for watching, and go Jets.
Oh, man, I'm jealous.
Dude, all right, time to
Yeah,
pop
you gotta
back open
hop
this
in
chat. How are you guys liking this Eli Moore pick?
Yeah, that was a good pick, man. I got to give it to you. Hunter with the $5 donation says, we are only drafting guys with a first name that starts with the letter T. Yeah, what's up with that, man? Who else? Who else could we get this thing that starts with a T? Oh my gosh, whatever. I'm not gonna let that.
Tyson Allow. Remember the one year when they drafted Tyson? We thought it was Tebow. When they
Yeah.
started with that T.
Yeah, we were dumb back then. Why do we want Tebow?
Let's go, dude. Everybody.
We were in a fog.
Yeah, but Dad, you should have. You were the adult in the situation. You should have told us Tebow should not be the move. Guys, back in the day, I was really lobbying to get Tebow as our quarterback.
It's a decision Dave Caldwell actually made right.
I know, but now the second he gets out, we're going to bring him back in.
Yeah.
Cameron says, if Barmore and Merrig go, who do you want at 45? Probably Pat Fryermuth. Man, I hope that would redeem this draft right now if Pat Fryermuth is there. I really would. I'd be very hyped. But thanks everyone for being here. 232 people, man. Hit that like and subscribe button if you guys can.
Did Denver move up now? I don't think they were on the clock.
What?
I think Denver.
Yeah, they made a trade. Yeah.
Oh, did they?
They're pumped, man.
I completely missed it.
They're pumped. I wonder who they're getting. I mean, I don't think they're getting quarterback, right? Maybe they are. I don't know. I mean, the thing was the Jaguars were
Eli
hyped
Moore.
about Tyson Campbell.
Eli Moore.
B News says Campbell is a taller and leaner corner with good length and outstanding speed. He has an excellent bursting break on underneath routes, and he limits yards of the catch. He's not a ball hawk. All right, so thanks for the expert breakdown, man. Yeah, I don't know much about him. I'll be honest with you. I just but hey, I'm not going to be super negative about it. I mean, I'm gonna trust in the system. I'm gonna trust in Urban and Balky. And until they prove me otherwise, I'm gonna keep trusting them.
So could we trade Jamison Crowder here for a 3rd round pick, or even a later round pick? I'd be cool with, but because we also brought in your boy Keelan Cole.
Yeah.
What do you think? Is he more slot or more outside?
He played a lot.
Did
of
you really?
slot.
He snubbed me.
He played.
No way, dude. Seriously?
He played a lot of slot. So I mean, but he can play outside too. He's got good speed. If you
pretty good
use
for
him
both
right,
teams
it'll be
here.
pretty good. So this is move up 5 picks and swap 6th and 4th round picks. That's decent. Nothing too big of a deal. Elijah says you don't look that bad on this highlights. Okay. Yeah, we'll see. Let's just give me Pat Firemouth at 45 and all is well in this world. So Denver went cornerback round 1. Maybe they get one of these defensive linemen. They always have good defensive linemen. I think we'll see.
Yeah, who could? I wonder who Denver's coming up for. Running back? I don't know.
Is it? Dude, we got these CTE guys come up here. Oh, they got a running back.
Okay, running back.
Okay. Damn, there's a run on running backs, no pun intended. But all right. So I mean there was a lot of debate about the top 3, who's the best out of ETN, Najee Harris, and Javonte Williams. So seems like Javonte Williams is kind of a combination of ETN and Najee Harris, I'd probably say. Kiko says Bronx should have got Kyle Trask. Yeah, I mean they passed on Justin Fields and different guys, and now Kyle Trask. So I think, I think they really do believe
Javonte.
I think they really do believe in what's his face, Drew Lock. But they brought in Teddy Bridgewater too, but they didn't give up much.
That's a really good point, Wilson's.
I thought in the Broncos
Really good point.
GMs,
They hired a GM
okay,
because Elway was the
still
GM,
tied
but
to GM.
Elway was a GM, but he released duties type of thing. You see what? I mean, he's not a good GM. He could. I mean, he was a great John Elway, great quarterback, but he could not get that quarterback position right.
He can eat apples to a big defense.
I mean, he just drafted like tall dudes. Like he drafted Paxton Lynch in the 1st round. And by the way, Paxton Lynch was from DeLand, which was random.
Yeah, I know. I remember when he was coming out.
I remember I was like, who really is this guy? Like I didn't know much about Paxton Lynch the year he got, the time he got drafted. Kiko, John was a trash GM. Yeah. Texans finna draft Kellen Mond.
That's a really good take, Roland. Package Crowder in a 3rd next year to get. Yeah, no, I really, really like that. But I mean, then the picks in for Miami.
I don't think you guys give up Crowder this year though. Like you guys have a lot of money. It's not like it's gonna affect you guys this year or like next year.
Yeah, but so is Eli Moore going to be the 3rd string slot wide receiver behind Keelan and Jamison?
I mean, yeah, we'll see.
We shall see. We shall see. Here we go. Miami Dolphins pick.
Yeah, who are they gonna get? Yeah, this is the Texans pick right here. Oh man. If you're a Texans fan, do you watch the draft?
Dylan just says, OMFG. The Dolphins are so dumb. I'm crying right now. But didn't even put the name or anything, so I'm excited.
What's going on here? It's a weird moment.
You guys turn the chat off so we're not spoiled or what?
I'm just not really.
Yeah, I don't really like as soon as the pick comes in, I try just to look away.
I might just try to see after this pick, maybe switch to ABC to see if it's on. Because I don't like ignoring the chat. The Isley Brothers. Do you like these guys? They're a great band.
Yeah. Oh, God.
My dad approves of the Isley
I've
Brothers.
seen them live.
Oh, the safety from Oregon.
Oh, they did not know how to do it. They go, Miami picks Javon. Damn, that's so they went him over Merrick. Man, Merrick is falling. Oh, he's hype. I'm pretty sure I saw the same group yesterday.
Talk about moving across.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Miami. Like,
Go to Miami.
I like Colin. Yeah, Michael says Dolphins are stacked. Yeah, I agree.
All
And they picked Jalen Phillips last night too. And
I'm gonna try to go to live TV just to see
okay, cool.
if
I'd be shocked.
you'd be
At
shocked.
7 o'clock, they're not going to dump Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy.
Oh, it's on.
Holy smokes.
Come at me, Dad. Come at me. Sorry, Dad. You see if Jaguars sometimes has its moments.
I just didn't think they would
All right.
dump Wheel of Fortune.
And we don't get the college game day crew. We actually get a big board. All right, guys. We're live up.
Do we
to
have
it.
a?
I am not ignoring the chat anymore. All right.
Let's go, dude.
All right. That's fun. Cody says, I'm watching on ABC. Hell yeah. And New Morgue was a bit overrated. Yeah, Alina's dad has his takes, man. Alina's dad does not like Tony, ETN.
Wait, what? Who doesn't?
Alina's dad. He's usually a bit extreme. He doesn't like a lot of players.
JC, no way you're taking Holland over Morrig. Yeah, I wouldn't. I like Holland a lot, though. He's versatile, but I think Morrig is just a little bit better. But I don't know. I feel like the Dolphins secondary doesn't really need much work, which is kind of interesting on why they – I mean, if they like a guy, they like a guy, but –
Jaguars can launch this. Tevin Jenkins is falling. Yeah, that's one thing. None of the players that I really wanted have been drafted yet. I mean, Elijah Moore was a guy that I wanted yesterday, but after drafting ETN, I think the need for a guy with that kind of skill set kind of went away from me. So I'm not as big on trying to get a wide receiver anymore. But yeah, Tevin Jenkins is a guy I might want. Maybe Merrick, Barmore. Yeah, I mean, none of the guys that I really wanted have been taken yet, so that's good. Send me that cup, bro. You want my Jaguar cup? You want my Jaguar cup, Dad? I don't think so. Lawrence jerseys are live. Yeah, I'm giving away, by the way, I'm giving away 2 Trevor Lawrence jerseys. I don't know. I got to do it as soon as possible. I was going to wait because my thing was I don't want to purchase jerseys for the channel that I wouldn't purchase. And right now they're like at like a premium price. I think they're like $130 a piece.
He could still change the
yeah, how much are jerseys like typically? I thought they were like $100.
They're usually $100, but I don't know if like since it's draft time, like Yeah, I'm giving one away. I'm giving one jersey away to exclusively members and one away to the rest of the subscribers. So I haven't figured out how I'm going to do it yet. So just as long as you guys watch my videos, you guys will hear some kind of announcement on it. All right, so here are the Eagles. Dude, I'm so glad this is I'm so glad we got live TV now.
Okay, so this is live. All right, sick, man.
Yeah,
Let's go.
This isn't cable, or this is cable.
Is that gold?
I think it is, yeah.
What do you have, cancer? Damn, he looks skinny. He had cancer? Oh, sorry. Too soon.
God bless him.
Where did he play in college?
Surfing Nerd says, pick me. All right, Surfer Nerd. You want it. You got it. Jag says, buy authentic 300. Put the cheap UCF. Man, it's all right, let's see. Landon Dickerson. Wow.
Oh, okay. Landon Dickerson is off the board.
All right, so they went offense. They went Devontae Smith and now Landon Dickerson. All right. Be new. We had all night to think about this. I think we should have made a better selection. Not a fan of UGA defensive selections. He's a.
I'm at the family shop.
Yeah, be new. Yeah, I've accepted it now. Kind of moved on, but I agree with you. It's a little bit anticlimactic, but silver lining, a lot of guys, like the guys that I wanted have not been drafted yet. So,
yep.
And we're 7 picks away from our next pick. So, we'll see.
I think I really, really, really like Eli Moore, man.
CC boy, maybe Urban knows that Trayvon is going to fall. But at this point, do I really want another defensive back? I don't know.
I just feel like CJ Henderson for you guys is like, I just didn't hear anything about him after like he was drafted.
I mean, he had a really good week 1, and he actually like shut down Devontae Smith, Devontae Adams. Like he had his like one of his worst games against the Jaguars when CJ Henderson was guarding him, but he was just like injured and stuff. So I don't know. Willie Young, what's up, man?
Beanie Baby, Nick. Love it. What's up,
Beanie Baby? Thanks for being here, man. 231 people in here. Thanks, guys, man. Guys, we're starting the journey, the Urban Meyer, Trevor Lawrence journey. It's going to be great. And by the way, guys, I'm on the road to 11K subscribers. I'm 29 subscribers away from 11,000. So if you guys can, man, subscribe if you're not already. Subscribe, man. That'd be great.
Then the pick is already in for New England.
Jag says, as Jags fans, we're used to drafting trash. Chill out, dudes. We're used to drafting hype players, and then it's just not turning out to be good.
So Moore's electric. His get off the line of scrimmage is really, really good. It's electrifying. His footwork at the line of scrimmage, like putting corners on ice, is nasty. So I would get excited. The only question is Crowder. Like, what's happening there?
Willie says the only Jags fan that I respect, Mr. UCF. Are you? You must not. Are you not? Are you a Jags fan? All right. Let's see. Oh, so the Patriots traded up then. Oh, they got Barmore.
Man.
All right, guys. We officially passed on Barmore for Tyson Campbell. But I'm cool. I'm cool. We still got some of my guys there.
So who are you hoping for at 45? We know Pat Freiermuth. We know Morig. Who else?
I mean, I wouldn't mind the defensive tackle from Utah State, like with a crazy last name.
From Washington.
I think we need big guys, man. I want big guys. We need linemen, and we need we need offensive linemen and defensive linemen at this point. We've gone, quarterback and a couple of skilled defensive back. Now's the time we got to get big guys, man, because the game is won and lost at the trenches.
So I guess the Panthers just traded back, and the Bears just came up. Is what Blitz is saying right now.
Well, no, the Patriots traded with the Bengals.
Yeah, but I think he's saying that the Panthers traded with the Bears right here.
Oh, okay. Washington State. I think the first two picks were announced backwards today for some reason. Yeah. Oh no, man. Elijah Moore would have been nice, but congratulations on Elijah Moore.
I like Moore a lot, but a lot of people weren't really saying like wide receiver was even going to be in the plans for New York because there's so many other needs. But at the end of the day, I'm with it. I really, really like Moore.
Yeah. Solon 2 says, I'm about to be the Jags GM. But I mean, I will say, man, they were all the room was pretty hype about getting Tyson Campbell. They declined a lot of calls. So, maybe he's going to be good. And I don't like tearing apart the picks because, first of all, I want the picks to work. And, I don't want to look back and be like, damn, I look stupid. This guy was, like, really good. You know what I mean? Like,
they know more about than we do.
Yeah.
Justin Urban.
Yeah, they're smarter than me in this makeshift war room that we have going on. Do you think how we have these helmets? What would this be without our helmets? All right, so here the Bears at.
Yeah, I agree with you, John.
Yeah, Bears are training like crazy. Oh, they got Tevin Jenkins, dude. Now my guys are falling off.
Tevin Jenkins to the Bears, man.
Dude, I hope Freiermuth's there. Oh, I would. But I don't know, man.
I like that pick.
David says, just started the draft from Oakley Plantation. Had to catch up on the live broadcast. All right, we got Clay County in the building.
Blitz, I did not see that. No.
Washington State, yeah, I think Washington State Jags fan wanted Tevin Jenkins, but I mean, there's still Dylan Radins. Honestly, he might even be better than him. So I'm just gonna stop mentioning players that I want because they're gonna take them. All right, Falcons pick is in.
These picks are just flying.
Dude, I like the
yeah,
rapid
me
fire.
too.
I love the rapid fire. All right, now we get the sob story about Tevin Jenkins. Gotta love it. Gotta love the light piano music playing. And I was born with a potato for a heart. John says you cooking hardcore. Oh, you know it, man. You know it.
You was one with two big toes.
That's true.
That was very hard for me.
Guys, we're 5 picks away. 5 picks away. 5 picks away. James wants Fryermuth. Yeah, I want either Fryermuth or Big Guy. If it's me.
Jenkins is nice. Disappointed he isn't a Jet. Yeah, I am too, but at the end of the day, man, we still upgraded the offensive line. We got the quarterback. We got a wide receiver. We are hooking up this offense.
Yeah,
It was a joke last season.
You guys are getting in on the offense, man.
Have you seen the Jets' offensive ranks last year? It was like
They were
32,
probably
32,
last in
31,
everything.
32, 30,
Yeah.
32.
Yeah, but you guys had inconsistent quarterback play. Like the running backs, no one was doing much. I mean, every once in a while, a wide receiver would have a good game. Nothing at tight end. Yeah, it was bad. And then your best part of the offense was Mekhi Becton, but Adam Gase was rushing him out there when he wasn't supposed to be out there all the time. It's crazy. Fryermuth. Let's hope Merrick stays there. 5 picks from a punter. Yeah. If we drop the punter, we're definitely rage quitting.
So that's a really good question, Ryan.
Oh, they're doing this.
I think Fant is solid for the next 1 to 2 seasons, and then I would look to move off. But really good question.
All right, let's see who they get.
What's up, K dude?
Good for those kids.
All right, let's see. Let's hear for our tribal military.
That's fair, Michael.
I swear he does a lot of drugs. Goodell. He's way too mellow. Oh, we got double master over here.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with you, K dude.
He takes his drugs with a suppository, though.
Richie Grant. Oh, UCF guy.
Did you want him or no?
I mean, I feel good that he got drafted. But it's always like, when you're about to pick, you would like to get your UCF guy. But at this point, man, I want to see UCF guys fall off the board. I want to see my guys go early. Shout out to Richie Grant. Good player.
So I'm happy with Moore, Lenny. Williams, I'm hearing really good things. I like Williams because I think he has like bursts in the short, like he's able to hit the holes hard with intensity. But at the end of the day, Eli Moore was expected to be a round 1 guy, and he fell. And we need help on offense. We can go find a dominant running back, or not a dominant running back, but a really like a highly productive running back in round 4. As crazy as it sounds, we can't get the best slot wide receiver in the draft in round 4. So that's why I really like Moore.
Yeah, guys, we might see.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom though, real quick.
We might see 2 more UCF defensive backs fall off the board, which is crazy because UCF's defense last year was so bad. But the main reason why is because the offense, like they run that real quick hurry up offense, but they kept getting like 3 and out. And when you do that, the defense has no time to rest, so they just get slaughtered. I'm just so happy that Heupel is no longer here because he was just awful. Cameron, does anyone have info on why Merrick is falling? I don't know, man. But this is a real fall. There are 2 safeties before Merrick. That's a lot, man. That's surprising. So there's something up with him for sure. Elo, I thought Merrick was supposed to be number 1 safety. There's something up, man. There's something going on that we don't know about. So guys, we're 4 picks away now. Lions pick is in.
I think Campbell will still be there. I I've seen a lot more of Asante Samuel
Then who?
than the Georgia DB.
That makes sense. Let's see. Yeah, Andre Cisco is better than Morig. Yeah, at this point, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Mary drops like the third round. I mean, the way this whole thing is falling.
Who's that?
Just like Merrick.
More than
Because like, I mean, something's up with him for 2 other safeties we drafted before him.
Yeah, I do too. I really do, Code. I really like Mims.
NFL GMs don't care what analysts say. LOL obviously didn't like Merrick as much. I mean, sometimes like these guys, there's certain things that go on that, you know, these like for example, like a bunch of analysts and stuff like that saw Dwayne Haskins as should be a top 5 pick, but these guys that actually get to do interviews with him and have a lot of intel realize that, okay, maybe this guy isn't all there like in the head, he's not super committed, and that's why he fell all the way like he did. Obviously they turned out to be right. So I mean, I'm not someone that likes to like act like I'm not someone that judges a player's character, because I don't know that. I don't talk to these guys, and I think that's not in my right area to do that. So I don't know.
We should all take the Wonderlic test and see where we fit.
Yeah.
I've been like, I think I might take one on the stream, like do a live stream of me taking the Wonderlic test. Would you guys watch that if I live streamed me taking a Wonderlic test?
Are they all the same questions, or are they?
No, it's just jumbled.
So yeah, that's true. I mean, I don't know where JOK is gonna fall, but he's gonna be a steal. I'd hate to see JOK to the Raiders.
Alex, it's probably a Ronnie Harrison type dude. Dude is always starting. Yeah, that's true. I mean, Ronnie Harrison fell. It's like, yeah, we got him in the 3rd round. You know, some people project him as a top 25 player, and you realize he's kind of a, you know, mental test.
So Blitz says that the Dolphins just traded up to 42.
Phil says he took the Wonderlic test and got the same score as Philip Rivers. Philip Rivers smart? I don't know, man.
Where can you even take that test at?
I know if I'm Philip Rivers, he doesn't know a lot about contraceptions. Is that the word for it?
Contraception, yes.
Yeah.
Rondale Moore, absolute beast. I feel like Rondale Moore is being slept on.
Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't as high on Rondale Moore.
Who do you like? UCF, who do you like?
I like Freiermuth.
Okay.
I like Elijah Moore. But like Rondale Moore, it's like he had really good, like he has great speed. Like you see at the comment, he has great speed, but when you watch his highlight and this is tape, it's like he catches the ball in a slant and just runs the edge out of bounds. It's like, and
For
every once in a while
Rondale, you're talking about?
Yeah, and every once in a while he has a cool thing, but it's like I just don't, for his speed, I don't see the crazy like versatileness of him. You know what I mean?
I think 1 3rd-round pick was fair.
Interesting.
Here's the Lions pick, or a 4th-round pick.
Damn, that's a good pick.
Yeah.
I would not have minded him. I would have, I'd have been down for that. But Lions are
I think
investing
you
in
guys-
the trenches, man.
I think you guys should maybe go with a corner with your next pick.
Isn't that funny?
I do. But, I mean, I don't know. Shaq Griffin, I really like Shaq. Shaq Griffin was actually the guy who I wanted the Jets to pick.
Yeah. I don't think Urban Meyer and then like Shaquille Griffin, though. Because they draft the slot corner at number 33. UCF Jaguar, input on Campbell. I don't like it, but I will accept it and move on from it. Yeah, there were people out there saying that this defensive tackle, this I think is only the 2nd defensive tackle off the board. Like usually, man, these guys, just defensive tackles just fly off.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's crazy this year. Like what? No defensive tackles in the 1st round. It's nuts. Pat or Morgan at this point. Yeah, I either want to go big guy. I mean, now my defensive linemen are out. Either offensive lineman or Pat Freiermuth. Actually, I kind of want Pat Freiermuth.
Spot on, Nicholas. I mean, that's something that I could definitely see him doing too.
All right, so now I am all in on Pat Freiermuth. That's what I want.
That's fair, dude. I love. What about Eichenberg
Eichenberg? Oh, no.
from Notre Dame?
Do you mean, I think you're thinking of another name.
He says he can play safety.
Okay.
Mm.
We'll see. I mean, they like to use versatility, so I don't know. Maybe, I mean, honestly, he does have the attributes of a safety. But Eichenberg, he's a tight end? I don't know.
No, he's a tackle from Notre
Oh,
Dame.
yeah, I was about to say. I don't know. I'd rather go tight end.
Yeah. Oh. Never mind.
Trolling.
I jinxed it.
Is there a chance we could go for that linebacker from Notre Dame with the really
Yeah.
kabuki?
I mean, if we can go cornerback, I think there's a chance. Shout out to Sasha with the $5 CHF. I don't know what CHF stands for. Oh, it's a Switzerland currency. It's his first time able to see one of your live streams. Normally bedtime in Switzerland. Go get Pat. I agree with you, man.
Yeah,
If
dude, you
someone-
guys have to go
If
get
someone
Pat,
from
man.
Switzerland wants Pat, then I want Pat, man. We're bringing this international. Let's
Make
get
the best watches.
yeah. Let's. I agree. Let's do it.
Would you take JOK or no?
I'd rather Pat Freiermuth because we have the line. We have Miles Jack and Joe Schobert. Like I'm fine there. Like because if we get him, he's not a starter.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And I don't know. Swish Franks. Okay, that's what it is. But thank you, man. Very generous. I appreciate that. All right, so the Jags are on the little visual board. Las Vegas Raiders, they don't need a tight end. Dallas, they have plenty of tight end. Actually, no. Dallas apparently really wanted Pitts, so that could be at risk for us. So we'll see.
I do, Michael. I actually, you know what? I don't know. It's so tough to say because I don't know if a part of me feels like Joe Douglas is just using this draft class to get just certified beasts, and then he's really stocking up for next year's class. So I wouldn't be surprised if he maybe dishes out Crowder for a pick in next year's class. So all of a sudden we could have 2 1s, 2 2s, 2 3s, and 2 4s. But I don't know. Could be dead wrong.
So the Raiders, the Raiders pick is in, and then it's at commercial. Jags pick is 2 picks away. Do they go to commercial before the Jags pick?
No.
All right. Jesus is King. Jesus is King said, could Campbell play safety? Well, my dad's on a conference call right now with Campbell. Can I get that phone real quick? My dad's listening. After he's done with this, he's going to sit in his chair and give us some takeaways.
The full breakdown.
Because my dad has, I think, like 71 years of watching football experience. So he can. How old again? I think I'm close. I don't know. But he has, I think, 73 years of watching football experience. So
He is, Steven. I'm surprised he hasn't gone because he was another like first round guy too.
yeah, thanks for the donation. Jesus is King. Watch State Jags fans. We are not taking a tackle for sure now. Best be Farmer at 45. Yeah, I mean, Dylan Ravens is still pretty good, and he's there. But, I mean, I want either big guy or Pat Freiermuth. Pat Freiermuth, number 1 for me. But, I mean, Rondell Moore is still there. Rondell Moore torched Ohio State when they played him. So,
Yeah, everybody's kind of confused on that, Lou. I don't really know where he's going to go. The thing that's cool about NFL Network is they have like the list of all the teams.
yeah.
Like with ESPN, there's only like the 2 teams in front.
Yeah. Yeah, this is this ABC thing is better than the ESPN from yesterday. The ABC from yesterday though. Because yesterday the ABC we were doing a college game day broadcast and like they weren't showing anything about available players, so we're kind of like in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
It's very frustrating.
Ran a 10-3, 800-yard dash. It says he can play inside or outside.
Inside or outside. So he came. So on a conference call, he didn't say no. I can only play cornerback. He said he can also play safety.
Yes, but he's played most of the corner, but he can play safety.
Has anybody ever said that they can't play outside of like okay, you got drafted at cornerback. Can you play safety? No, I am strictly cornerback. If they play me at safety, I'm gonna beat some ass because I am strictly a corner. I'm a lockdown corner. Ian with a $5 donation. If we don't get Firemouth, they like Tebow. Yeah, that's Tebow. That Tebow thing is moving the needle.
That's sick, dude. I didn't see that, but that's cool. I haven't checked Twitter. And Aiden said that there's some really good players dropping right now. For sure, man. I mean, we're like 10 picks in to the second round, and there's still tons of really, really good players, man. It's crazy.
But yeah, Ian, thanks for the donation. Everybody that donates, I probably don't say thank you enough, but seriously, thank you. You guys all work very hard for your money, and you guys actually donate some to me. So definitely a big thank you to you guys.
Zebra, it's so tough. Oh,
Here we go.
It's so tough to call.
I'm not stressed about this one because they're not going to get Pat Freiermuth. They got Trayvon married. See, I'm not too mad about it because after getting Campbell, I'm like, all right, I'm not really interested in safety anymore.
Yeah.
But congratulations to Raiders fans. All right.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm not. A lot of people are freaking out. I'm not too worried right now. You know what's funny is if I would have like Rick says Tebow, like 1 week ago, if I were to know how many times I said Tebow in the last 2 days, I would have been like, what the hell? What's happening?
Yeah.
So as a former, Tim Tebow was your guy at one point. What are your thoughts on his fit with the Jaguars?
Tim Tebow?
Yeah, because he was a Jet for a while. Good time.
So he was just pretty much a special teamer with the Jets, and he would just come in on like punt coverage.
But the big impact. First in, last out.
I think he had like one successful fake punt fourth down play.
But was he first in the building and last one to leave? Those are
committed.
the qualities that I want. Oh wow.
Oh, cool. That's sick.
That's awesome. Yeah, here's a picture of me with Tebow.
It's fate.
Yeah, it's fate. It's we need it.
But yeah, you're 100% right. Wilson, Moore, Mims, and Corey Davis too.
Yeah, so all right, so Cowboys pick is in. This is the big worry for me. Like Cowboys, apparently they really want, because they don't have a tight end right now, really, and they had Winton for all those years. I could totally see, him going here, but I just hope not.
That jersey was signed too.
I know. It's very special. Very, very special. Every player the Jags pick will be Hall of Fame. I know, Ronnie, I agree with you, man. I agree with you. I think we have at least 3 Hall of Famers so far that we've drafted. At least 3. If you say anything else, then you're kind of a pessimist, and you can kind of get out of the stream if you think anything different.
If what?
Like, if you don't think every player that the Jaguars drafted so far is a Hall of Famer, then you're a pessimistic hater.
This guy was like 25 years late to get voted in.
All right, let's not Pat. This is Drew Pearson. He trolled the Eagles.
I do think so.
He trolled the Eagles a couple years ago.
Timber.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny.
Oh, come on, man. Dude, come on. Okay, cool.
The Browns.
All right, dude, come on. We don't need the show.
Yeah, Kyle, we need to re-sign Poole like ASAP.
Dude, this is annoying. All right, whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not in the NFC East place, so it's not as funny.
This is like a guy calling a radio program and just like rambling and not having any moments to stop them. And all right.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh, hell yeah. So no Pat Freiermuth. All right, guys, I'm going to click
Who was
off.
it? Oh man, I
All right,
really
guys, I'm
want
gonna click
Kelvin
off because
Joseph.
I don't want any spoilers. So I'm not reading the comments right now. But Jaguars are next. Oh my gosh, I really, really hope it's Pat Fryermuth. Nickname is Bossman Fat, also his stage name for his rap career. All right. Thanks for the random factoid. All right, so they took a
I like
corner.
Joseph a lot.
That's one thing that'll help Tony being in New York with his rap career.
Yeah.
Fryermuth, Samuel Jr., and JOK would all be great picks. Trade back up. Yeah, I mean, I agree
Oh,
with you.
pick is
Aiden.
in. The Jags
I
pick is
agree.
in.
I agree with you.
Dude, I love how picks are just flying off the board now.
Me too.
Like they're not even putting like a clock up there anymore. The pick is just immediately in. All right, man. Let's get somebody great. Let's get Pat. Pat. Like, and if it's not Pat Fryermuth, big guy. Let's get a big guy. Defensive lineman or offensive lineman. I would not be mad. Like Dylan Radins is also pretty good. I wouldn't mind him either.
Dude, there's still a lot of tackles on the board, man.
Yeah, there's good quality tackles, man. One thing I wish, like they show like, you know, biggest needs on the bottom, and it's like it says quarterback, like corner. It's like I wish after they pick, they would kind of take those away. Because Jaguar, they said biggest need quarterback. It's like take that away. You know what I mean? Like, all right.
So
I think it's the Notre Dame.
All right, let's hear it. Let's hear it. Jaguars.
okay,
All
from
right,
Stanford.
so we got Walker Little. So we got a lineman. Not bad. We need. I can't complain. We need line help. Off that 2020
That's
season.
why you didn't hear that much about him. Tebow.
Yeah. So this is probably this guy right here probably Cam Robinson's replacement. Probably Cam Robinson's replacement. All right, true freshman. Sorry for Stanford as a true freshman. Played one game in the last 2 seasons. Played one game in the last 2 seasons. Jeez.
What?
I don't like that stat.
Nope. Nope.
All right, let's go back to 2016 to see some of this guy's work. All right, let's throw it back to high school. All right, let's look at the long legs. Ooh, look at that bend. Oof, soft.
Lori, so I appreciate that donation. You okay?
I'm good.
Okay. I do think Moore was more valuable just because he was projected to go in round 1. So when you're looking at it from like a value standpoint, it's like obviously like it's really, really good. But and plus you can always target a tight end or a solid running back in the later rounds 4 or even rounds 5 in certain cases. So I agree with you. They nailed it so far, and I appreciate the donation. Thank you.
Walker Little.
I don't like that last name for a lineman.
Yeah, that's
Bad
I
movement.
want my offensive lineman to be big.
It said one game in the last 2 years.
What? Yeah, one game in the last 2 years. Washington State Jags fan has to be happy. This dude is definitely big, though. Yeah, he's definitely big. I mean, he looks solid body for sure. So yeah.
If you want to be smart, if you went to Stanford.
And Skidsy with a $2 donation. What the heck are they doing?
He must be smart. He's like, I don't have to play to get in the NFL, so I'll just wait.
I agree with you, Rich. Yeah, I really like what Chicago's done. Really, really do.
James wants to know if you know much about Walker Little. If Jet Central knows much about him.
Wait, say what?
Do you know much about Walker Little, the guy that Jags just drafted?
I know Jeremiah really, really liked him. But I didn't really know too much about him, but he was like a late day.
Yeah, because he's played one game in the last 2 seasons. How could you know anything about him?
Has he been injured?
Oh, Jamar Chase is gonna make this pick. I wonder why he stayed in Cincinnati. Is Cincinnati? Can you drive from Cleveland to Cincinnati easily? How far away is that?
4 hours.
Oh, so he wouldn't be. That is Jamar Chase, right?
So Alex is saying that Morg has back issues, and that's why that's why he fell.
Yeah, B News says, "What the heck? We just drafted someone else to play since week 1 of 2019." Well, I think he must be fresh. His legs must be fresh. But yeah, dude, I honestly Raidens. I would have wanted Raidens too.
Trust Urban.
Steve Boston says, "I know he's not little." Yeah,
Chris says
Oxymoron
Walker Little has
here.
is a first round talent.
Oh no, that's not Jamar Chase. I thought it was Jamar Chase at first because he was rocking the sunglasses yesterday. So, but thank you, Steve, for the donation. This has to be O-line, right? Dylan Raidens. Yeah. So we're seeing a lot of linemen come off the board. Oh, Clemson, dude, we should have got Clemson. Made the trifecta.
Yeah, I mean, I really like Williams as a prospect. I just think maybe for Denver, like you already have Melvin Gordon, you could have brought Philip Lindsay back on like a 1 year, like he only signed a 1 year, $3 million deal. So he's going to be good, but I don't necessarily think that was like the biggest need.
Yeah, so Taylor says his tape is unreal.
180 competition.
Yeah, I mean, I'll trust the pick. I mean, I'm not, like I said, I wasn't jumping up and down with these picks, but hey, like, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. They watch a lot more than I do, and they know right now more about these guys than I'll ever know. So we'll see. Do until we die says, LOL, you guys know there's more than 2 rounds in a draft, right? That's true. That's true. Well, not for Jet Central.
Yeah, not for me.
Yeah, I don't have any more picks today.
What's up, Church? Yeah, so I mean, I would say right now the right side is looking a little sketchy, but here's the thing. We kind of knew that going into the draft, and by the way, now that I'm thinking about it, Creed Humphrey is still on the board.
Yeah. There's a lot. In round 2, man. I mean, there's lots of guys, man.
But yeah, anyway, it's not like the right side is getting worse, like we added Veritalker on the left side. That's great. But we're not in one of these situations where we're, losing a player, we're having to cut a player or trading away a player or something like that on that right side, making us worse. So right now we're kind of, status quo, I guess, staying the same.
Joshua Sutton brings up a good point. The offensive tackle Little played in the Senior Bowl and was a beast. So I'm going to be looking at that because that's obviously very recent. And he's going against some of the top talent in the, coming into the NFL draft. So that's what I'm going to really be looking at for sure.
Jets Junkie, what's going on, man? Thanks. I know we were DMing before. Thanks a lot for tuning in.
But yeah, thanks guys for being here. By the way, guys, follow me down below on Twitter and Instagram if you guys haven't already at UCF_Jaguar. And you're going to see, man, the Jaguars website put out a snippet of my interview with Colin Johnson, and they're like Trevor Lawrence highlight tape. So that's shout out to you guys, man. I would not have got that interview if it wasn't for all you guys that come out here and support me. And we're in this together. So big shout out to you guys, man. Brevin Jordan is really good. One minus taking 65.
Neil, so I think Tevin Jenkins went to the Bears already, but Creed is still on the board.
James brings up an interesting thing. He says you guys should go to the Jets versus Jags game next year and vlog it. Dude, I'm really hoping that's a week 1 game because, dude, like that would be so exciting if it's week 1.
Yeah,
we'd have to make our way over there.
And like I said, man, like if the schedule comes out next month, like we can book the ticket. Yeah, and everything will be cheap.
Big shout out to Yorkshire Jags with a £5 donation. It says both Little and Campbell were 5-star recruits. Do you think Urban is relying too much on his time at coaching college? It's a very good point. Very, very good point. Obviously, we got the number 1 rated quarterback coming out of high school. We have 2 5-star high school recruits as well. And honestly, in the NFL, if you look around, most of the players out there, most of the best players were 2, 3-star recruits. So I don't know. That's an interesting point you bring up. So I mean, honestly, time will tell. Time will tell. But question to you guys: Walker Little, is he playing mostly at left tackle? Because honestly, that's a huge need, man. I don't think Cam Robinson's a guy of the future, and now we're not gonna have to pay a guy next year. So, Bobo.
So Liam, I don't know. I think honestly, Joe Douglas is going to be saving those picks in 2022 and just kind of stashing them away. And then by the time next offseason rolls around, we're going to be not only just going in the right direction and be better than we were last year, but we're going to have so much draft capital. It's going to be insane.
Shout out to Business Recreation Jack with a $5 donation. It says, I don't mind a pick. We're not able to see or know things these guys in the game room. We got an O-line guy, protect Trevor so he doesn't die like Luck. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, it's not like, oh my gosh, for me it doesn't, and it concerned me about hasn't played one game since 2019, but we need, it's a need, so I'm not gonna bash it. You know what I mean?
Here we go. Here's the Chargers.
Alina's dad likes the Walker pick. Okay, he hates everybody, so I trust that. All right, here's the Chargers. Pat Freiermuth. Ooh,
okay. Asante Samuels to the Chargers.
I thought with losing Hunter Henry, they might go.
Gosh.
Dude, so no tight end. I mean, obviously besides Kyle Pitts, but tight ends there's going to be a run on them at some point. I'm afraid it's going to happen right before the Jags.
Yeah, because there's Tommy Tremble. There's the guy from Boston College.
Trayvon Jordan from Miami. There's the Notre Dame. Yeah, Tommy Tremble, Notre Dame guy. And obviously Pat Freiermuth.
Yeah, so it's 4. I agree with you. Bill. I think we should have went with Tevin Jenkins too. I think he's an animal. But Eli Moore. Actually, you know what? I think I would have. I really don't think you could have went wrong with either guy. I mean, Tevin Jenkins is an animal, but Eli Moore, I think, is going to be a really, really nice addition to this team. I don't know. I don't want to say that people are sleeping on him because he was supposed to be a first-round pick, but I mean, I was shocked when Green Bay passed on him. So I don't know. I couldn't be happier with the pick.
Mr. Rogers, does Sam Kosey suck? I reopened a lot of high grades on him. Yeah, I don't know. Gerald says UCF, good point. Let franchise tackle go next year. Insert little free. Yeah, that's the thing, dude. We would have had to way overpay for Cam Robinson because if we don't overpay for him, someone else will. And that's an expensive position. You know what I mean? So we get to save some money there next year and kind of allocate that somewhere else. So I'm gonna try to be more positive. Phoenix says, how do I become a member? There should be a join button somewhere. I don't have it in the description below. I apologize, but there should be a join button somewhere. But yeah, if you get, I mean, that's an option for you guys. Definitely, I mean, being a member definitely helps me out a lot. And you guys also get some different cool perks, member-only live streams, member-only videos, stuff like that. So it's definitely cool. It's Reese says, I got to go lay down the idiot moves. Marone and Call, what we're doing, just have been resurrected by Balky and Meyer. I need to lay down for a while. Yeah. I mean,
I agree with you, Neil. JD is the man.
I'm going to trust them until I can't trust them. You know what I mean? Surfing Nerd says, join next to subscribe. Yeah,
is Bo over there?
Yeah, Bo's down here.
They want the dog screen time.
Dogs with screen time. Yeah, he's laying under me right now.
$15 round trip if we were to play the Jets the first weekend.
Damn.
Leaving on Friday, returning on Monday.
Yeah. Interesting. Washington State, yes. Little play of mainly left tackle. Okay, cool.
I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Love your work, bro. Do you think the Jets will move up into the second or the third? I think the Jets are going to stay put. I mean, maybe they trade back up and, I mean, they were aggressive with the Vera Tucker move, but I just have a feeling that we're going to be taking these picks and just stashing them away until 2022. And then just once the draft rolls on us, it's going to be just mayhem. We're just going to have picks galore in all of these different rounds. I just don't see us giving away more draft assets to move back up, but especially with the way some of these guys are falling too. Nobody knows how far Cormo is going to fall. Creed Humphrey's going to fall. This is crazy. And I appreciate the donation too, by the way. Thank you so much.
Big shout out to Archer. He says, UCF, glad I found your channel, bro. You're awesome. Yeah, I think you came in from the Rocherae. So hey, appreciate you being here. Kyler with a $1 donation. He didn't say anything, but he donated $1. And sometimes silence is golden. So thank you. Thank you.
What's going on, Andrew? Hope you're doing well.
Yeah, Seabridge says JOK still on board. That's true. I mean, I was never freaking out about that just because I'm not really antsy about getting a offensive or getting a linebacker.
Which pick are you talking about, Victor? Here's the Niners one.
All right, so, dude, we're having a run on linemen, man.
Yeah, I feel like every single pick is either a
Dude,
corner or a
Half
offensive
half
lineman.
these picks in the second round have to be like O-line.
C.J. Henderson just unfollowed the Jaguars on Instagram.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's
damn.
when you know, bro. I mean, that's actually big because, like, you know, nowadays that's how people show
Yeah,
their hate.
like yeah, for sure. I wonder if they're gonna trade him. Do you think they're gonna trade him tonight or tomorrow?
I don't know. Charlie Wilson just became a member of the channel. Thank you so much, man. You are the man. Drop your Duval emojis down below. And all other members, we got a lot of members in here, man. Drop your Duval emojis. Thank you so much for supporting me and my dream to be a mid-tier YouTuber on this platform.
Greeting from Atlanta. Let's go Jets. Let's go, man. I'm down in Florida.
All right. John's dropped
Pretty
two
close,
balls.
dude. Honestly, pretty close. It's not that far of a drive from ATL to Tampa.
Yeah, Sean says, I think he stands too tall. Yeah, I need to watch some more a little, and I'm excited to for sure.
I appreciate that, Michael. I really do. Thanks so much. What time is it, by the way, over in Liverpool?
Yeah, it's
I think it's 5 hours. 5 hours from us.
yeah.
Right now, it's 8:20.
Oh man, we're on a member spree. Phoenix L, after asking how to become a member, it looks like he figured it out, and he's now a member, man. Hey, welcome to the member fraternity. I'll definitely be doing another live stream with you guys next week, because we got a lot of new members over the last week, so I definitely want to meet you guys and talk to you guys. So thank you so much for joining. You guys are the best. And now drop your Duval emojis, man.
That'd be cool, man. I would really, really like Richard Sherman. I know there's a lot. I feel like the fan base is kind of split on Sherman, but I personally would love him. I think he would be a veteran mentor for the younger corners on the team. Plus, he knows the system. He's built a Hall of Fame career or in this system as well. So I would be a fan. He's not asking for a ton of money. Sorry, go ahead.
I wonder when the next quarterback comes off the board. Washington, pick number 51. I feel like they might go after a Trask or something like that.
Mond.
Like Mond or Trask. Like, you got to think Washington probably tries to go quarter, because who's their quarterback going into this year?
Fitz.
Oh yeah, Fitzpatrick. But you know him. Whenever you have Fitzpatrick on your roster,
Yeah, you need a
you're
young
gonna
guy.
draft
You
a
need a young
quarterback.
guy.
You're-
Yeah.
That's the rule of Fitzpatrick. If you have him, it's 100% a rule that you have to draft a quarterback. Shout out to Kyler.
Wait, who?
Kyler.
Okay, I was just about to shout out Kyle.
But Kyler donated $1 earlier and said nothing. And now he donated $3 and said nothing. So silence truly is gold today.
Yeah, shout out to Kyle. Kyle, man. Dude. Oh, here's the pick right here. Thank you so much.
Kelvin Beachum.
Thank you.
Our boy, man.
Oh,
my
Rondell
God.
Moore. Okay.
Dude, they got some weapons, man. I mean, he fits right in with Christian Kirk. And is Larry Fitzgerald, did he retire?
Dude, they have
AJ
Christian
Green, too.
Kirk, AJ Green, D Hop,
Yeah.
Rondell Moore.
Did Fitzgerald, did he retire?
No,
I don't know.
thought he was, but he didn't.
But Kyle, dude, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't really go live that much. Typically, I like to just stick to videos because with the live stream, I've always just kind of felt weird by passing on people's questions, stuff like that, and that's why I've always preferred videos because sometimes people have work or they have school or they have something going on. If they miss the live stream, it's just like they can't really be a part of it. But for a video, every single comment gets read, so that's why I pretty much like to stick to vids. So I'm not really used to the whole live setup, but it's fun for sure, and I appreciate the $10 donation, man. Thank you.
What's called George made a proclamation. He says that CJ Henderson is also unsubscribed from my YouTube channel. That's unfortunate.
From who?
CJ Henderson unsubscribed from my YouTube channel.
Today?
Yeah.
I didn't know he was a member.
No, CJ Henderson is unsubscribed to me.
Did he? You just got the
Apparently.
noti.
Yeah, guys. Bo's.
I wonder what happened with that. And I mean, would you guys want me to go live more?
Ooh, another new member. Shout out to Dave Humphreys. Just became a member of the YouTube channel, man. You guys are the best. Jumper Juval emojis, man, guys. Look what you guys have done. Look at this. Look at all these members that we got, man. It's humbling, man. Thank you so much. You're now a member. We're definitely doing a live stream next week, man. I got to meet you guys for sure. James Swan has a question for you. Does Jet Central think Darnold can succeed at Carolina?
Well, I mean, he better. Like, he has everything there. Like, he has weapons, he has the defense, he has a coaching staff, a good offensive line, the best or arguably the best running back in the league. Like, if Darnold fails in Carolina, what do you think?
I mean, it's probably set for him, man.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, it's looking pretty good for him. I really don't see how he can fail just because everything around him is stacked, but the pressure's on for sure.
They just got him a brand new cornerback too. Big time moves, man.
Oh, dude, that's a good point, man. How far do you think Wyatt Davis falls?
Yeah, he hasn't been picked yet. The thing is, offensive tackles and offensive linemen, they're just like, falling and getting picked here or there. It's crazy.
In the midst of like all the draft stuff, it's like it's crazy because like you'll have a guy slip. Like Terrace Marshall's another guy from LSU here. Just kind of completely slipped my mind. But earlier in the day, I was like thinking about him, like the possibility of us landing him. Like, I don't know, but really, really good point here.
Michael said, "I bought my Trevor Lawrence jersey as soon as they put it on Fanatics." Yeah. So how much did you pay? I'm curious because I haven't checked yet. But I'm gonna do one for my members, one for my subscribers giving away, and then I'm gonna get one for myself. But I don't want to spend $130 on one. I mean, I will, but God, it's just jerseys. They take like what? They cost $3 to make, but they sell them for that much money. It's crazy, man.
Dude, that is awesome, Aiden. I appreciate that, man. But do you live in Utah? I'm actually going to be heading out to Utah in the summer. I don't remember the date. It's either going to be like late June or early July, somewhere in that range. I'm going to be out in Utah and like that whole area for 10 days. So if you're out there, let's link up, man.
Yeah, so jerseys are $120 right now. Are other jerseys, like if I were to go on and buy like a DJ Chark jersey, is that $122 or is it just the Trevor Lawrence premium? Jags are at least not going to be the worst team in the league next year. Go Jags. That's true, man. That's true.
So Chris is wondering, let's see, does UCF Jaguar think that Urban Meyer may be thinking of moving Henderson? I think so.
They have to be. Maybe he is a little messed up.
I don't know, man. I mean, my guess is as good as your guys's, man. Like, I don't, I had a source telling me something about CJ Henderson. I don't know, that maybe he's not all there mentally, but I don't know. I mean, if not, I fear for his mental health too, man. I hope he's okay, I guess I should say, but it's concerning for sure.
Where was he picked? Top 10 last year? Or top 20?
He was number 9 overall last year.
Okay, that's right.
9 overall, man. It's crazy.
Swift, Terrace Marshall's a beast. I mean, he has great size, and he ran a 4.3. I'm surprised, actually, Cincinnati. Well, nah, because they didn't go Sewell in the first round, so I can understand it. But I think Marshall's going to be a steal for whoever lands him. I'm trying to think on who's coming up. Like, who's coming up that needs a wide receiver?
Dave says, my dad used to work security at the stadium. They made him an honorary Jag right before he passed away. Love the Jags. Oh, that's awesome, man. That's really cool to hear. And yeah, I mean, shout out to your dad, man. I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that he passed.
I live in AZ. Hey, I'm actually going to be in AZ too. Like on that trip, I'll be there. But I go to school in BYU. Maybe up there for some family, so you never know. Yeah, dude. I'll probably just keep everybody in the loop with like my schedule and whatnot. But yeah, when I head out there, it'll be fun. Gonna be doing like the hikes and everything like that. Checking out a whole bunch of like going to Zion and stuff like that. So I'm really looking forward to it. And I'm trying to see if I could maybe do something at BYU, something cool with the channel, and like I don't know, it's definitely in the works, but I'll have to figure something out.
So Brianna said it's $100 for Trevor Lawrence and $120 for DJ Chark. So are jersey prices now $120?
I don't know. I thought they were $99. Like the last time, like I went to go like buy a jersey, it was like $100.
But I mean, have they gone up in price now? I mean, we used to see when video games went from $50 to $60. Oh, the JOK went off the board. Oh no.
No,
JOK.
yeah.
Aziz, okay. Linebacker, I guess I should say.
Why is that guy so pissed? Like this is solid.
Because he's a Giants fan. NFC East fans will always be unsatisfied with what their team does.
Yeah, Aziz is really good, man.
Charlie says, I'm always here. Just joined today. Didn't know it was only $10. Your family. Keep pulling the Jags underground. Thank you, Charlie. Yeah, you're the man. And I mean, and memberships and just super chats, you guys don't have to do it. Don't ever feel pressure to do it. But I mean, it's the option if you guys want. And, of course, I really appreciate it. And it helps me do cool things for the channel, man. So thank you so much.
Have you heard anything about like Mel Kiper? Supposedly, like people like keep clicking off ESPN. Like we were getting a lot of comments yesterday, like ESPN, like we're watching ESPN on mute and stuff like that because of it.
Well, at least they can watch us, right? Yeah. So Cameron, everyone's saying jersey prices are now $120.
Yeah. Jay Corp's just mentioned that too.
That's ridiculous, dude. Jerseys, they were already overpriced. They're gonna bump it up $20. That's annoying.
Yeah, no, they're not head scratchers in the least. Like, I think he might be mad just because they traded Sam Darnold. That's what it seems like to me. Because we have James Morgan. That's it. Like, we're going to take a quarterback, and then at 23 or at with our second first round pick, we addressed the worst position on the team and got one of the safest players in the entire draft. And we only gave up 2 third-round picks to move up, 9 spots. So to me, that's actually a steal. For it to be a head scratcher is definitely confusing. I don't know. I don't get that at all.
Matt Zaniga says inflation sucks, bro. Yes, they just passed $15 an hour in Florida. So not only do we have self-checkouts, but we also have $120 jerseys. That's the world we live in. All right, so
is it gonna be a QB?
I think it's gonna be QB.
Trash.
Nope.
Oh, from Texas. Okay.
Another tackle, man. A lot of linemen going.
Yeah.
But hey, man, Washington, they're going all in on Fitz, man. Fitz, for once, is the guy. He hasn't been the guy since he was on the Jets, right?
No, he was Miami.
Well,
2 years ago.
Well, I mean, but he was there. I guess he was there before Tua, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess he was the guy then. But still, they traded for Rosen that year.
Yeah, because I was gonna say I feel like Fitz always is on a team with a young quarterback behind him.
Yeah, Seabridge is right. Giants fans are mad about that last pick, and they're also mad about Tony. Like, apparently Urban really wanted Tony.
So I actually would not trade for Nick Foles. I like Foles a lot. I think, a lot of attractive qualities with the arm strength, with the size, with being able to beat teams consistently inside the pocket. But the contract, like if the Bears want to eat the contract, fine. But I don't want to give away a draft asset to take on $20-something million in Nick Foles' contract, who isn't going to contribute on the field. We have a trade that's Panthers trade pick to is it going to be the New York Jets?
Browns.
No, Browns.
Dude, people on Twitter are not liking the draft so far.
Like in general, or for you guys?
They're saying like they've been reaching the last 3 picks and whatnot, but I don't know. I mean, as I sit here more, I do like the Walker selection.
Heck yeah, he is rested. He hadn't played.
A big shout out to Chris Bowman for becoming a member of the channel. Thank you so much, man. I think I've gained like 5 or 6 members today, man. But thank you so much, man. Go ahead and drop your Duval emojis down below, man. And we're also on the road to 11K, so we're getting there. But thank you so much, Chris.
So funny enough, my brother's favorite analyst is Chris Sims. Like, I personally haven't listened to a lot of them outside of like the quarterback rankings and stuff like that, but I've heard some pretty cool things. He seems like an awesome dude.
Yeah, big shout out to Charlie Wilson with a $20 donation. He became a member today. He just donated $20, but no comment. But I know if he were to comment, he would say, "UCO Jag, I love your channel. You're the man. Go Jaguars. Do all till we die."
So, yeah, dude, Chris, I appreciate it, man. $5 donation. JC, love the channel. Been a Jets fan for 16 years.
Macho man. I went to high school with the real macho man.
Really? Really enjoy your work. How many wins did the Jets add to the? Okay, that's a really good. Yeah, dude, that's an awesome question. I'm gonna say it's still up in the air because we don't know what the schedule is looking like, and it's not just who we play; it's when do we play them. Home stands. Are we going from Seattle, then home game, or like Seattle to Jersey to Miami to Jersey to Vegas, stuff like that. I think all that stuff kind of plays into effect, but I think we're looking pretty good for this upcoming season. I don't want to say like wild card or anything crazy, but I would say at least just by adding these players alone, we added 3 to 4 wins like right off the bat. So
yeah, so this is really cool, man. I don't know. This is a draft, man. I'm having fun. Are you having fun?
and thank you for that donation too, by the way.
JC, are you having fun?
Yeah, I love the second.
We're
the
definitely
second
having
round.
like 2 different streams going.
Yeah,
on.
I know. I was
It's
gonna
so
say.
funny. I like
by
over
the-
here. It's like, okay, I'm gonna read this comment. You read that comment.
Yeah, I know. I kind of picked up on that
But
too.
it's pretty cool. I'm enjoying it.
I thought about going to Home Depot and getting y'all a COVID partition.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
we can have the clear barrier.
So Corey, I appreciate it, man. What do you think? So I'm assuming it's when do you think Trask and Mond are off the boards? I'm gonna say Mond either this round or next round. Trask, I'm gonna say 3 or 4, third or fourth round.
Yeah.
Saints maybe, Washington, Detroit. Trying to think of who else. Maybe Tampa too if they want a young guy.
Kyler with a $2 donation. I trust
Thank you, by
Urban,
the way.
but these seconds don't look too hot. We'll see, man. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm with you. I'll trust Urban. All right. Are we gonna have to give a big speech about how he was born with a potato for a heart? All right, look at him.
Yeah, no problem, K dude, for sure.
Jag in Texas says Jenkins, Barmore married. Yeah.
So it's so tough to call Midwest, but I would say right now, like 5-11 or like 5-12, I guess, or maybe 6-11. But it's so dependent on the schedule, and plus, like we have to see how like the draft plays out and everything like that too.
All right, so Cleveland's making a pick right now. Oh, there you go. Now he's off. JOK is off the board.
Yep.
All right, there we go. Big shout out to EJ for becoming a member of the channel. Thank you, EJ. You are the man. Membership's popping off today. Now you drop your Duval emojis down below, man. We are lit. Draft day. Best weekend of the year.
JOK is gone. Yes, he is gone, Neil. He is gone. Blitz. What did the Panthers get? That's another thing too, by the way. Like we have no idea like what these other teams are getting.
Yeah.
These trade downs.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not really
I wish
doing
they
a good
like put
job
up like
of
a
showing-
graphic.
Yeah, they're not doing a good job of showing the graphic.
Because I haven't checked Twitter or anything. Like I have no idea like what these picks are even being traded for.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm kind of surprised Minshew hasn't been traded yet. Maybe after Trask goes, someone will want a QB that didn't get one. Yeah. We'll see, man. Like I said, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen to Minshew. If we keep 2 quarterbacks, I don't know if Minshew is safe. You know what I mean? But we'll see. Cheyenne says, as far as CJ, the best ability is availability, and he's shown not to have that much. be it from one thing or another. That's very true. That's very true. Unfortunately.
So I can't find what the Panthers got, man.
So one thing good, dude, tight ends haven't been taken yet. I know we won a Fryermuth, what seems like 80 picks ago, but we're about what?
He's still on the board though, right?
Yeah, I mean,
And
we're
so
like 13 picks away right now from being back on the clock.
Aiden says if you switch to NFL Network, they show what the trade details are.
Yeah, but NFL Network is super behind on our TV, so we can't. Unfortunately, I would like to do it, but we can't.
I believe we have one. I think we only have one 4th round pick, man.
Yeah, it's but you guys got a 4th round pick in return from the trade, right? Did the Vikings give you a 4th rounder?
True. I don't remember I think it was 2021 though. So yeah, I think we could be having.
Yeah, the chat's gonna might have to help you out on that.
Yeah.
This is what we need the chat for. Fact checked us. Okay, James says Carolina got a 2nd rounder and a 3rd rounder. So I guess they moved back and picked up a 3rd rounder.
Yeah.
So thank you, James.
Yeah, so we do have two 4th rounders. That's huge. Kenneth Gainwell, maybe Keith Taylor, corner from Washington. There's a lot of guys. Drake Jackson from center from Kentucky. Terrace Marshall still on the board. Gotta run to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Yeah, so Washington State Jags fan brings up tight end Tommy Trimble, Fryermuth, or Long. They're all still available, and they could all still very much go at pick number 65. So we just gotta hope. We just gotta really hope that there's not a plethora of like a run at tight end, because that's what happens to these drafts, man. Like one tight end goes and another tight end goes, and all of a sudden it's like, oh my god, like we gotta get one because we won't be able to get one next round. So let's just hope they stay pat a little bit. George says, I'm not even going to defend CJ Henderson. Yeah, George is a Florida fan, and he does not want to defend CJ Henderson. So I don't know. That's a sad developing story, and I don't know. I don't like to see players unfollowing us. All right, here's the Titans are up. That's who they get. Oh man, they got a really good player. Dang, the Titans got Dylan Radins.
Say what?
I really liked him. Dylan Radins from North Dakota State.
Don't like him anymore.
Yeah, I don't.
Who did
like
he go
him
to?
anymore.
Tennessee.
Yeah, he was
Okay.
a North Dakota State guy. Dude, like if you watch like I remember I would watch Trey Lance, and dude, this guy like would just dominate these guys. Granted, it was at a lower level, but still, it's pretty crazy. Yeah, CJ Henderson.
Is he a right or a left tackle?
Left
Left.
tackle. Yeah, CJ Henderson. Yeah, CJ Henderson unfollowed. I mean, I know it's petty, but it's a good indication of where guys are mentally. But yeah, man, what are you gonna do? Trey says CJ was a rookie that got injured. Morons gave up on him.
Left tackle. Yep.
I don't think it's that they gave up on him. I don't know if he gave up on himself. Like, I've heard a lot of weird things about CJ Henderson when it comes to mentally how he is. So, I don't know, man.
Any chance Trey Sermon falls to the 4th round? I feel like there's a huge chance that he can be there in round 4. He had a huge day against Clemson too.
Electrain says we need to dox the Jags to trade up. Yeah. After we do that, we can dox Trevor Lawrence to go on my channel. Duval. Chris has a good comment. Duval. I agree. Duval.
Dude, Dax Millen in round 5 would be nice. But, I mean, we're looking at the wide receiver room right now for the New York Jets. It's stacked. Corey Davis, Keelan Cole, your guy. Denzel Mims, Jamison Crowder, newcomer Eli Moore, Vincent Smith. Loaded.
Did anyone let you know the compensation? Like, do you guys have a 4th round pick from the Vikings this year?
Yeah, we do.
Oh,
So we
there
have
you
2
go.
fourths
That's
tomorrow.
pretty cool. Chris says, how do you do the Jags emoji? I'm not sure because I don't actually have member rights, but I'm sure if you scroll around your keyboard or wherever, it's got to be somewhere.
As a BYU fan, Dax Millen would be a great pickup, would be a good compliment and more. I get that, initial draw because it's like Zach Wilson, the BYU connection, but I just think like as a wide receiver prospect, he's pretty good like for a late round guy. Say the Jets went Justin Fields, say they went, Trey Lance, I would still be interested in Dax in the later rounds as well. I mean, I still really like the guy. Yeah, you're right, KP. Loaded.
0 sacks and 332 blocks. I think he's talking about Dylan Radins. Richmond, who are you referring to? Dylan Radins? But yeah, I mean, you do have to take in mind that he is North Dakota State, so completely different level of competition. But yeah, it's crazy.
Wait, what number pick are you again?
65, right? Yeah, first pick of 65. So
Okay.
We're getting close, and luckily Titans haven't fallen off.
So I mean, obviously, the higher the pick, the better here, Ashton. I would say, personally, I would accept a 4th because you're also clearing the cap, or you're clearing the cap hit, I should say. But I think a 3rd is realistic as well, especially to a team like Green Bay or something like that like really needs a slot wide receiver.
CJ was set down because he could help us win. I don't know, man. George says Henderson is rich, and I wish him well no matter what. But sometimes people have a problem with him because he doesn't seem to go hard on every play. Sometimes.
Who is that?
He's talking about CJ Henderson. I mean, he's a Gator fan. That was his big thing coming out of Florida, is that he doesn't want to go up and tackle. Willie says, tighten up, baby. Let's go. Nevertheless, UCF and Jet Central both are 2 of the best YouTubers. Thank you for the donation. I know you're a Titans fan. I'm mad that you got Dylan Radins. I was big on him, but hey, hopefully we can dominate him.
Those 2 paragraphs said a little something about Little.
All right, so I got intel from UCF Jaguars. Little is 6'7" 313 pounds. Considered many of the nation's number 1 recruit out of Houston. Started 14 games at Stanford. Earned all Pac-12 first-team honors as a sophomore. Nice. All right.
His knee injury was the first game, and then he opted out, so he'll be fresh.
Perfect. But yeah, thank you so much, Willie, for the donation, man.
Yeah, dude, Mims is still really good. I still really like Denzel Mims. I mean, he came onto the scene late last season because he was dealing with the injury. But, I mean, all in all, I think Denzel's going to have a pretty big role in this offense for sure.
Yeah, Cheyenne, I agree. I hope no one gets hurt like that. Chris says, Henderson unselfishly.
Yes, we do, Lenny.
I think it would be a big turn of events, a big, I don't know what the word is, but what if CJ Henderson followed the new Jags cornerback? Wouldn't that be something?
Let me try to find this live stream.
Which one?
Because I mean, if the Jets are live streaming right now, they're probably not going to be trading up here.
Yeah, I don't think you guys are trading up. There's no way you guys trade up to the 2nd round. You guys don't have enough to give up.
Yeah, so Joe Douglas is live.
Yeah. I mean, you guys.
So it looks like we are done for the day.
No, but I mean, you guys can still pick in the 3rd round. I mean, we're in the 2nd round, so like, if you guys don't have a 3rd round pick, you guys probably not moving to the 2nd round. You know what I mean? If that makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, it does, but I don't know. I just feel like it's almost like they've left the war room. They're done on the day. I mean, I don't know. I just find it like I just can't picture them walking back in, looking at the board, and saying like, okay, now we need to trade back up.
Well, sometimes I mean they'll do that sometimes. Like they'll step out and talk about the pick, and then like for example, yesterday after they made the pick, they were probably out there talking about Zach Wilson, and then they probably went back in and then managed to trade up. But I don't know because I mean they're in a facility, so it's right there.
This is where contrast goes right here. He's going to Pittsburgh.
All right. UCF Jaguars predicts trash to Pittsburgh. Would that break your little heart if you went to Pittsburgh?
No, we own Pittsburgh.
Yeah. SH said, it's time to put that Jets helmet down and become a Jaguar, brother. All right, so this guy wants the Jets helmet out of the frame, so I'm just gonna...
Wait, say what?
This guy wants the Jets helmet to be out of here.
Why?
So I'm just going to move it.
Dude, don't smudge my Gase autograph.
Oh yeah, I can't smudge the Gase hot. Sorry, it's actually stapled into this table. Unfortunately, it's locked down. All right,
We need a solid running back. I agree with you, man. I do, but within this system, we can kind of get the most out of a bunch of different guys. And when you look at what San Francisco had success with, it was just cycling guys in, cycling guys out. It was never just that Christian McCaffrey, that Zeke Elliott. It was just a stable of guys. So it's not the end of the world if we don't do it.
Dude, were you surprised when Ben Roethlisberger came back?
Here it is.
Yo,
No, I'm kidding. There's no Gase autograph on this helmet.
Dude, all these guys that come up here all have like CTE. I
Here
swear.
it is. Kyle Trask.
Dang it. Pittsburgh always has tight ends.
Damn. As soon as Jets Junkie writes that in, wonder how far Freiermuth will fall.
Well,
That
at least you don't
sucks.
have to say his
Pain.
name all the
I
time.
have pain.
That's the one they kept on Baby Gronk.
Not a deal, not a deal. Steve Boston with a $5 donation. He says, that I think of CJ covered a few receivers from the slot last season, maybe push him inside and Camel Griffin outside. Yeah, just you go from CJ Henderson being the number 9 pick, and then the next year being a slot cornerback.
So Aiden, I would check out Trey Sermon from Ohio State and Kenneth Gainwell from Memphis. Both North Carolina backs. I think both of those guys will go tonight at some point, but there's a chance Trey Sermon and Gainwell will fall. Oh, actually, you know what? What am I talking about? Williams went to Denver. I completely forgot about that. But Michael Carter's still there.
All right, guys.
I think Michael Carter. Yeah, I think he's still there.
Team Tommy Trimble or Team Brevin Jordan from here on out. But now, tight end got taken. Let's see if a tight end spree goes here.
So I would kneel, but the problem is with this helmet is that it's completely hollow on the inside. So you can't even really fit your head into it. Is yours the same way?
No, I take this to football practice, and I play with
Yeah,
it.
you have the thing in there.
Oh,
Mine is just completely.
I take this out and do Oklahoma drills.
Oh, dude, we forgot to live stream the
I
Oklahoma.
know we were gonna live stream Oklahoma drills, but none of us have shoulder pads. That would have been fun, right? Let's make
Did-
yours.
Okay, no, never
That's
mind.
cool. That's cool. A little shine on the helmet. You see the
Yeah,
green shine?
do you like this helmet better, or the white one?
I like this helmet, but the old uniform's better. Because I think that's a cool look. Just the big jets right there.
I like them both, but honestly, I probably like the old ones better.
We've only had two. We Eubank. No.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
that, right?
yeah.
Well, you had an actual jet like way long ago, right?
yeah. That was way.
That's kind of cool, though. I kind of like that.
Yeah,
Dude, I love the old retro jerseys with the new kind of Nike Vapor look to it. Back then they had the big oversized jerseys.
Mhm.
When they redo those and have old throwbacks, but tight fitting, it looks pretty sick.
like the MJD one that you have.
Yeah, like the
Yeah.
one.
So, what are our thoughts on Tommy Tremble? I really like Tremble out of Notre Dame.
Ooh, Seahawks, 1 second on the clock. Ooh, got it just in time.
Do you like Tremble?
Yeah, I'll take any of these guys, honestly. But Jaguars are destined to never have a tight end, so I'm gonna hope we get a safety. Hope we get another backup quarterback. Volkfang's in the building. What is up, man? Welcome to the stream, bro.
Thank you, William. I appreciate that, man. Thanks.
Trimble isn't a receiving tight end. He is, though. He can receive the ball. Shane
I
says,
do, sorry, go ahead.
Shane says if you're wearing a 504 hat, I would have to clown you. Is New York 504? What area code is 504?
I agree with you, Aiden, man. I really like Bushman. I do. I think now that Fryermuth is gone, obviously Kyle Pitts was going to go, but I think after those two guys, it's kind of a toss up on who you want. You can go Hunter from Boston College. I don't know. I like Bushman. I don't think he's a round 2, round 3 type of guy, but I'm thinking round 5 for Bushman for sure. For sure. Because I don't feel great about the tight end room, honestly. I like it, but I'm not, ecstatic with it.
Simon says, you hear what happened with CJ? I haven't heard. I've just been having people comment random stuff, so I don't know what to believe. Volkfang, have a rare day off. I haven't really hated any of the picks, but I've been very confused.
That's true, Evan. That's true.
I hated the cornerback pick. I don't mind the little pick.
Well, that's the first question everyone's going to be asked in the press conference. Where's your confidence with C.J. Henderson?
He's going to say, we have a lot of trust in C.J. Henderson. I moved in next to him. He's my roommate.
So, Connor, I'm going to say one player, and it's Creed Humphrey. I mean, I personally would like one of the corners, like Ifeatu Melifonwu from Syracuse. I just don't think they would do that. But with Creed Humphrey, I do think they would do that.
I'm going to do a battery switch.
Oh, yeah. Here we go, Ashton. If Humphrey falls past 80, do you see us trading up? I do, actually. I could see that very well happening. But it just depends on how much faith does the team have in McGovern. That's really the only thing here. By the way, Terrace Marshall's still on the board. Jabril Cox is still on the board. Cisco's still on the board.
There we go. All right, hold on, guys. We're just having a little camera issues. All right, we're back.
Dwayne Eskridge to Seattle. Yeah, St. Juste is good, man. He's underrated from Minnesota. Like, people nitpick his game, but I still really like him. I watched actually a lot of Go for Football this past season. Okay, so, all right, so yeah, Douglas just announced that Crowder's staying. Okay. Damn, I really want to watch this presser, but I mean, if he's staying. That's awesome because it's just at the end of the day more firepower. But we will have a role for Eli Moore in this offense, like that's for sure. You're not going to take the guy with the 34th overall pick and not have a clue what to do with them.
Sorry, guys. I had the battery died real quick, so I had to do an adjustment.
Almost jumped in your seat, but I didn't want to ruin the stream.
Oh, no, you would have made it better. You would have saved the stream. All right, I'm back, guys. What I miss?
Quentin Morris. Okay. I'll keep my eye. I actually do not know Quentin Morris at all, so.
EJ says, please, Amari Rodgers, triple Clemson threat. Yeah, that'd be something, man, wouldn't it?
For what?
If Jaguars drafted Amari Rodgers. But I'm kind of off receiver now. Now I'd I don't know. I want tight end, and I want tight end and defensive line. That's kind of where I would go. But at this point, who knows?
Tebow and O'Shaughnessy, we're all set.
Yeah, Tebow and O'Shaughnessy. We got everything we need.
Thank you, William. Thanks. I mean, I think it just kind of starts from just liking college football, like as a whole, right? Like when you're watching every Sunday, like just, you'll see certain players just pop out here and there, and that's kind of where it starts. But thank you.
Law Noel says, I like all the picks, assuming there are issues with CJ, but if CJ is good, then yeah, that's the thing that worries me. It's like the CJ pick, like there's something going on with CJ Henderson, and I don't like it. Sean says Colin Johnson the tight end. Well, I asked Colin Johnson this, and he said he hasn't had any conversations, so we will see.
Clutch. I actually really like what the Giants did. Like, I know people were kind of, slamming the Kadarius Toney pick because they don't need wide receivers, but this dude is a major upgrade over Sterling Shepard. And I think the camera just died. Got to swap out the thing.
Yeah, there's the battery. Here's the other battery.
Okay, I'll put the webcam on for now.
This one right there is the charger. Here.
Cool.
All right. Junior Jags Press says, oh yeah, John says everyone hit that like button. I 100% agree. Hit that like button. Junior Jags Press says Amari Rogers or Hunter Rowe in the 3rd round. Yeah, I mean either one. I definitely want tight end, but we'll see what we do, man. Richmond says, I've been saying Colin Johnson's as tight end. We'll see. I mean, he's going to have to, honestly, I don't think he goes to tight end because he would have to put on a lot of weight. And, it would have had to start in January, February, not necessarily in April, but we'll see.
Not natural weight.
Yeah. It's not, yeah. It's not like an offensive lineman putting on weight. This is a skilled player, you know what I mean? And he's done growing too. It's not like a college player that's kind of hitting the growth spurt. Kyle Pitts,
cool. We're back. I think the Rams will take Creed Humphrey, says Christopher. I think you're probably right, man. They need a center.
Here, you want to put the battery over there to charge it?
Yeah. So, that one is from my camera, so I don't think it'll fit.
Oh, it'll fit.
All right, let me try.
Yeah, because I got mine over here. Do it upside. Oh, wait.
This is the one that I brought. This one's mine.
From
home.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So, okay, that's confusing.
So
is your personal camera a Canon?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Which one?
Well, how does that fit? How does that fit in there then? How does that fit in there? Hold on.
Because this is my girlfriend's one.
Yeah, so it should fit here. Let me see it.
Yeah, try it. It's way too big.
No way. What the hell is mine? Where's the other? Okay, I'm gonna go.
I think you had it down here for the extra batteries.
Okay. Trying to find where we're talking about.
All right, Neil. I'll catch you later, man. Thank you for tuning in. Kyle, so I think here's the Rams pick real quick. No Creed Humphrey. It's Atwell from Louisville, but
dude, Rams love getting skill players, man. All right, I just plugged your battery in.
Which one did you plug it into?
I plugged it into this one in my room.
Okay.
So I think we're all set. I was confused. I was like, "Where's the other charger then?" All these Canon.
I know.
chargers
Yeah, we
everywhere.
have a lot of wires
a lot
going.
of tech. Dude, we have wires like crazy. That's the world we're living in now.
So, Kyle, I think end arounds are good because they get the defense going from side to side, and you can't really obviously it's not really good to run it on the first play, but if you're pounding them the right side and then you just flip a reverse to the left, I think it catches defensive players asleep sometimes. But too much, it's too obvious.
Yeah, Sasha, I'm all aboard the Brevin Jordan train. We're 7 picks away, so we're getting down to the wire. That's for sure. Unknown. At this point, Irvin doesn't go best available anymore. Team 5DS. How do you feel about trading up into the 3rd? Yes. Well, we already have a 3rd round pick. I don't know. I mean, it just depends. I mean, what do we need to trade up for? You know what I mean? I don't have anybody I would like Brevin Jordan, but I don't know if I'm that eager to get him.
So Blitz is asking about Terrace Marshall. What's happening with him?
Terrence Marshall? Are you talking about the guy the Jags got?
No, wide receiver from LSU who's still
Terrence
in the board.
Marshall.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? I mean, skill player. I don't know a lot about him, but I mean, he's a big receiver, right? He's 6'2" or 6'3".
Yeah. 6'3" and tons of production.
Yeah, I mean,
but people were having
not,
him going to Baltimore in the 1st round.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not interested in him for myself for the Jaguars just because I think we have a lot of height at that position. But yeah, a lot. I mean, that's the thing. So many guys fall, but it's name of the game, I guess.
Can more return kicks and punts, or am I personally would just stick Eli. Well, I don't know. It's too tough, man. The thing is I want to see what we do in the 4th round because there's a guy or a couple guys. There's Anthony Schwartz from Auburn, who I think would be a beast at it, and Kenneth Gainwell. But I don't know. We'll see.
Kyle says Trimble over Jordan. Yeah, I mean, luckily they're both there, so hopefully we get the pick of the litter. AJ says, UCF Jaguar, when is our next pick? We're about 7 picks away.
Wilson says, hey guys, when's the next Jets pick? And we actually don't have one tonight.
Manana.
Yeah, we only have the 1 pick tonight, unless we have some like crazy trade up, but it's looking, I would say, unlikely at this point. But 2 4th-round picks tomorrow, which is always something to look forward to.
Chase says, I'm really mad and you really wanted JOK. I mean, I wasn't dying for JOK that bad. And I don't think a lot of people were either. Everyone's surprised that he didn't go in the 1st round, but I mean, he lasted till the, kind of late, didn't he?
I think Creed goes to Green Bay at 62. When's the first pick of the 3rd round?
65.
Okay.
Etienne and Robinson, MJD and Taylor. Love it. Hey, let's hope. If that's what we get, man, I'll sign up for that right now.
Good one, Lenny. Good one.
Who they pick? Nick Bolton.
He can play.
Yeah.
God, he's all over the field, man.
That I think Stan there is messing up the reception a little bit. Here we go.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, Eli Moore can play. Eli Moore can play.
All those highlights will be against Florida.
Chase Williams says, y'all hear about Tim Tebow going to be our tight end 1 now. Yeah, I mean, judging by the way we're drafting, it looks that way, right? James says, I'm jealous with the Jets getting more. Just watch his tape. He's such a good route runner. I know, man. I was a little bit jealous. I'm not going to lie, but, whatever. It's cool.
Look at that play.
Oof. Right at the goal line, man. Look at these Bumblebee uniforms.
I don't think so. Honestly, CW, I think because we don't have a 3rd round pick, it's going to take a lot for a team just to come to, because like a lot of times if you're trading up, it's a matter of like how many spots are you sliding up for a team to say, okay, well, we're going to go from picking, let's just say 70th, having the 70th overall pick to now 120 and like 160. I think that's a pretty big jump. So I just feel like it's unlikely unless they want something in 2022, and that's really the only way.
Augustin, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream, bro. Says, what position do you think we draft at 65th, offense or defense? I'm hoping tight end. If we don't go tight end, I kind of want defensive line. I mean, that's kind of the route that I would go. But hey, it's good to see you, man. Thanks for joining the stream. Jag in Texas. Sean McVay has a portrait of Roger Goodell on his wall. Yeah, that's what people were saying. That's funny.
So at the end of round 2, I'm going to end this stream and then hop onto UCF Jaguar stream. Just because the Jets don't have any more picks in the 3rd round, unless they do some sort of trade up, which I'll do, of course, a reaction video to it. But yeah, that's gonna be the plan.
So guys, we're merging streams here. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be great content.
I agree with you, Bliss. Here, it would take a 4, a 5, and a 3 next year.
Robert Ron says, "How is Nixon still available?" I don't know. Yo, Rob, are you the same person that I think I used to play basketball at Forest Park with you. I don't know. Let me know. Did you used to play basketball at Forest Park? I want to see if it's the same person. I see his name pop up, and I remember that. Georgia, CC boy. Maybe this all turns out good in a few years. We will see, man. We will see.
So
John says, finally, no Jets helmet. We're going to take this helmet and throw it.
So I do think it was a little bit of a miss, Andrew. But at the end of the day, like kind of feel like he fell for a reason. There has to be something more to the story here, because he was like expected to go like 19 to the football team and stuff like that. Like, and he was picked where in like the 40s or 50s.
Cool.
Koromoa.
Yeah, he was like in the 50s, I think. 40 late. He was to the Browns, so
Yeah.
the Browns were picking.
And then Blitz, I'm actually not going to be streaming tomorrow, but I'm going to be doing reactions to every pick. And then once the draft is over, I'm going to be posting the grades for every single draft pick. So that's kind of the plan moving forward.
Yeah, so Rob says he's from Wisconsin his whole life, man. Damn. So I did not play basketball with you at Forest Park. It would have been cool. It would have made for a great story.
Yeah, so UCF Jaguars link is actually down below in the description box.
Yeah, so come to me, guys, like Jet Central's channel. Let's see how many subscribers I'm at, because I am 30 subscribers away from 11,000. So maybe you guys might be able to help me out a little bit, but we'll see. It's up to you guys.
Chris says, you guys are awesome. Love the show. Dude, Chris, I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for tuning in.
And you're awesome, and we love your show. If you did a show, I would love it, and I would watch all the time. Alina's dad. This draft has been mid besides Little and Trev.
You got it, Kyle. You got it, man. Thanks a lot for tuning in and those donations as well.
It's so funny after these drafts. It's like, can we go out and play a game real quick? Just one game. I want to see how these guys do. Rob says, "Oh, I'll play next time in Duval. Next time, yeah. Well, unfortunately, I don't live in Duval, so we're gonna have to have this long distance relationship going on, man."
Budster, so I wanna. The thing is like I just don't want to give up a humongous draft haul for Creed.
Where's Creed? Is he on a board still?
Yeah, he still has not been picked.
See, the thing is, you guys would have to get, because you guys don't have a third round pick, so to move up here, you guys have to give up a lot. Like nowadays, it's more like okay, you move up 10 slots. You know what I mean? It's not like,
But dude, I mean, outside of Creed Humphrey, like Terrace Marshall can play. Andre Sisco can play from Syracuse. Melon Fonwu. Trying to think of who else is on the board.
What? Yeah, I'm about to say, look like you wanted to go outside.
Here's the Panthers.
John says, "What? Where do you live?" I live in Lake Mary. Panthers are up. Oh, Terrace Marshall off the board. Weapon for Sam Darnold.
I know, right?
Build around Sam. That was the motto, right?
I feel like they already have so many good wide receivers, though. Still a good pick, though, because he's going to help out for sure. Later, Kyle. Take care, man.
Yeah, Gerald says, Irvin says don't reach. So what do they do with 33? Reach. Yeah, I'd really like to know where he would have gone if it wasn't for Jaguars doing that. I don't even remember his name anymore.
Thank you, Audition. That means a lot. Damn, you would give up a first-round pick to move up for Creed Humphrey?
Phoenix says, UCF, I live in Lake Mary as well. Hell yeah, man. Maybe I'll see you at Public sometime. That's pretty dope.
Wait, who said that?
Phoenix lives right next to me. All right. I'll just give you the location and come over here. You can
hop in the stream.
Yeah, you can hop in the stream. You'll kick this guy out. You can take this jet helmet and throw it against the wall.
Curtis Samuel's gone, so he will be third. That's a good point. I think Marshall would – I don't know if he would fit the role of a Curtis Samuel. Maybe. I mean, he has blazing speed. Yeah, I think he could just do damage like in the deep parts of the field. That's where, and then like on slants and post routes is like that's where I felt like he excelled with Joe Burrow in last season too.
This girl says UCF being a Jettist. Am I? James says you see Lawrence broke the merch sale for a draft pick. He doubled the previous record. Yeah, that's crazy. And people are hating.
No,
They're
they
like,
didn't. Actually,
people were like, "Oh, that's just because he was drafted first." Like he had an hour jump on a bunch of other players. I'm like, really? That's a little bit of a reach, right?
for who?
Well, people are saying like because Trevor Lawrence broke the merchandise sale. They said, and there were a bunch of people like, "Oh, well, he's in Jacksonville. He just did that because he had a bigger jump on other players because he was drafted earlier. Like once there's more time." I'm like, what? Like that is that's just like blind haterism right there.
It is kind of like an excuse kind of thing. Kind of a thing. Do you think we should have gotten someone else for? So I think okay. So like instead of Moore, I would say no. I'm actually really happy with Eli Moore. To be honest with you, I posted the reaction video. So if you missed it, it's up there. It's up there. But yeah, I really, really like that pick.
Dang, so there's still a bunch of tight ends available. Jags are 5 picks away, man. 5 picks away. 218 people in here. Drop your likes, man. Thanks so much for being here.
Here's the Saints pick. From
Dan
Ohio
Werner.
State.
Oh, Pete Werner. Shout out to once you're ready, we'll get the switch.
Well, I don't want all the people that
Oh, we're good. You don't want the storm out? You want the storm out?
The rage quit.
Yeah.
So-
rage quit hard yesterday.
I think the Bucs are a sneaky pick for Humphrey. I agree with you. I think the interior of the Bucs O-line is getting up there in age for sure.
George says that's just CJ's personality. It's always that way. Yeah.
And then,
Dude,
sorry, go ahead.
Doorman, we did not only reach with 33, we still got a prospect, but a lot of teams had a first round grade on. We'll see.
For Campbell?
Yeah, I just, I don't know. Like, I would have loved to see where he would have gone if we didn't pick him. Like, because, I don't know.
K-Dude says, I'm happy Sam is getting a fair shot in Carolina with Gase and McCagnon. He had no shot to succeed. Wishing him the best there. So, yeah, I mean, we kind of talked about it before. I don't know if you were in the stream, but Darnold, he has everything now, right? He has an offensive line. He has a consistent running game. He has the weapons, a coaching staff. I mean, I feel like that division isn't like guaranteed for any single team. I mean, I know Carolina. I don't know. Do you think the Saints? What about the Saints?
I mean, they have a different quarterback. Wait, so what was the question? I'm sorry.
Oh, it wasn't really a question. It was just like Darnold being in Carolina and just kind of like having an opportunity to succeed as opposed to like being stuck in New York with Gase.
Yeah, I mean, he's in a really hard division, and I mean, even the freaking y'all's division, man, AFC East, that's gonna be hard. So the Dolphins are gonna be better. The Bills are good.
See,
Patriots are the Patriots. It's hard, man.
Yeah, I feel like Carolina is an easier spot though to have success.
Yeah.
Then,
Oh yeah, I would probably say so. But like one thing, like because I'm talking about, maybe the Jaguars could sneak into the playoffs this year. A big reason for that is if Jags and Jets were to switch divisions, I would not feel that way. But AFC South, I think, is a lot more manageable right now. Todd Wash says, I went to high school with you. Didn't know you, but I did. Oh, really? What was your name? You went to high school with me? That's what's up. You should have said hi to me in the hallways, dude.
Todd Wash.
Yeah, Todd
What's
Wash.
What's the name of the Jags defensive coordinator?
He was Todd Wash. So I don't know. Todd Wash, he might look old for his age, potentially. Yeah, Todd Wash Fleming. All right. F.I. till I die, baby. Golden Eagles. Class of 2012 over here.
The 10th year reunion is going to be epic.
Fina says, let's stay positive. We have 2 picks in the 4th round tomorrow.
I could see that happening, Lou. But I think they moved. I know they had some sort of transition on the offensive line where I think they feel pretty good at center, but I could still see it happening. Yeah, right here. Nick says they moved their guard to play center. So I don't know like all the fine details of it or like what exactly is the plan or what happened, but I think they feel pretty good about the plan moving forward.
Zach Loud's in the building. He's a Fleming Island alum. Yeah, my dad knows Zach Loud, so shout out to him. But he's not under a inconspicuous. Yeah, dude, he just gave him the basketball salute. That's what's up. DC Nation wants Brevin Jordan. Yeah, that's who I'm on right now. I'm not gonna get my hopes up yet, but you know, Devin, maybe I won't miss anything because tomorrow I have to work. Probably will drafting terrible tomorrow. Honestly, tomorrow we're gonna draft a bunch of guys we don't know. That's how day 3 of the draft works.
Favorite running back left on the board.
There's been 3 running backs taken so far, right? Najee Harris, ETN, and the North Carolina guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Gainwell from Memphis for me, but Trey Sermon's also really really good too.
Nick says, I think Little's potential is very high. Just a matter of staying. Honestly, the more I sit on it, the more I like that one. And I like that we have a clear cut, known like what we're going to do with Cam Robinson. We don't have to pay him. We're going to have a left tackle, and we can go a little bit. And we can go a little bit more youthful at that position. So that's good.
Yeah, I really like Adebo from Stanford. That dude is an animal.
Oh, yeah. Todd Wash says Trey Sermon is his best running back left. I wonder if the Bills go running back again. Bills have been kind of like striking out at running backs the last couple of years.
Where are we at right now? 107.
There was a lot of
40 picks. I don't know. I feel like Creed will go in the next 40 something
Texas
picks.
A&M quarterback Mon going.
Yeah, man.
Semi higher than
We've
that.
had no quarterbacks go yet today. All right, so they went back-to-back defensive ends, the Bills.
Yeah.
Yeah, Donnie, we kind of talked about it earlier. Campbell said he's willing to play safety. That's what all these guys get drafted. They're getting drafted. They can say they can play everywhere. You know, but we'll see. I mean, it sounds like he's going to play cornerback because I don't know. I don't know what's going on with C.J. Henderson, but he's got some screws loose that we need to screw in a little bit. Bobo's back with the toy. Oh, you know it's a good part of the stream when Bo comes with a toy. Devin, because they want to go after Trevor, of course. Oh, yeah. Obviously. Hey, Jessica.
Just, I'm going to leave in probably 10 minutes or so. You want to flip places with our cars. Yeah. So,
I like Mond a lot. And no, I'm actually going to be joining UCF Jaguars chat after this.
We're gonna be merging. It's gonna be nuts. It's gonna be banana sandwich. Todd, Trevor's kind of a reach. What do you think? Yeah, I mean, you know, he might have been there at 25. We'll never know.
Yeah, MF, it is what it is. No big deal.
Washington State Jacks fan. We have to go tight end. Yes. Oh, I want to go tight end. Luckily, I hope Brevin Jordan or something's there. Tommy Tremble. Honestly, I'm good with any of them. Thank you, Connor.
Davis Mills to the Bucks. That'd be crazy. I mean, the Bucks need a young kind of developmental guy.
Oh, Rashawn Gary. He was just drafted last year, right? No, 2 years ago. He was the guy who got drafted. And he was just bawling his eyes out. Remember on the couch?
I don't remember when he got drafted, but I remember him back at Michigan. He was a beast.
But I don't remember him since getting drafted. I don't know if he's any good or not.
Oh, damn. Okay.
All right.
Over Creed.
Yeah.
I like Josh Myers a lot, actually.
But yeah,
I thought I liked him more than kind of the consensus too, but
the guys, 223 people in here, man. Thanks guys for being here. Drop your likes if you guys can. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at UCF_Jaguar. Let's grow my platforms and do great things, man. I grew from nothing into something, man. I wanna pass all these local media, Twitter wannabes out here. Let's do it.
I like Basham a lot. Okay, dude. You think Wyatt Davis will fall around 4? It's trending that way. It's trending that way. I thought he would be off the board. What is it now? 63. There's a chance he could fall around 4 for sure.
All right, guys. So we're is my internet having issues? Actually, it's unstable. How's your connection?
Pretty good.
Okay.
But when I hop off, it might kind of be better for you.
I'm getting closer to it. Yeah, I'm still live.
Yeah.
I'm having a little bit of internet problems.
So my favorite pick in round 4, it's just tough because it's like we still have so many picks until we reach round 4.
We're back.
So that's the only thing. I mean, Creed, if he falls right, that'd be great. But yeah, Wyatt Davis, if he does fall, pick the position at the player. Corner. I think edge rusher might be a little thin at that point. Maybe outside linebacker too. I don't know. I would say probably a cornerback for me. Melon Fanu from Syracuse, preferably. I'm going to say Wyatt falls further just because of the injuries. Jinx yourself. What did Wyatt Davis or Creed just go off the board? I'm surprised Ronnie Perkins is still available. Yeah, he was getting like a lot of hype, like as the draft inched closer out of Oklahoma.
Am I here, guys? All right. Hopefully we're good. All right.
Damn.
So guys, am I good? Thanks, guys. We lost a few people, but we're still 171 strong, so that's cool.
Ashton, man, you called it. You called it. Creed is off the board.
All right, so guys, we're officially we're one pick away. Buck 64, Jack 65. So we're gonna be able to get Tommy Tremble or Brevin Jordan, man. So someone's gonna follow us. Tampa Bay, they definitely don't need tight ends. Although OJ Howard, yeah, he's still on the Bucks right now, right?
Yeah.
Everyone's saying welcome back. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Welcome back.
Yeah, what happened to the stream?
It just like all of a sudden buffered and said my connection sucks, and then now I'm back in here and I got great connection. So I don't know. I'm about to say I upgraded my internet about a couple months ago. Dude, thank God I did that. Dude, my streams used to be so bad before I switched. Brandon B, everyone hit that like button. Yes, everyone hit it. Chris Bowman's still here. And God, thanks guys for being here, man. This is a lot more fun having everybody here. That's this channel and Jet Central's channel.
Yeah, I agree with that for sure. I mean, it's just so tough. Like once we gave up the 3rd round picks, I kind of came to the realization that we might only have that one pick tonight. But at the end of the day, we are still getting a fantastic O lineman guard in Vera Tucker. So that's huge. So it's not all bad, by the way.
I'm going to get JC to meet us at the White Sox game when they play Tampa Bay, and we all can do a little live shot from there.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I'm there.
I'm like,
usually I try to drag these 2 guys.
Yeah, I'm like 30 minutes from the drop.
DPWC says, you don't reach for a player just because of need. We could get one of those ties in the 4th. But could we? I don't know. I mean, at this point, I don't know what a reach is. If you're at the beginning of the 3rd round.
Good call, Tyler. Good call. Chuba Hubbard's a beast. So
teams value guys way differently, especially here. Like, the boards get super jumbled up here for sure.
Yeah.
Does Trask get picked here?
That's a very possibility. I think every team has their quarterback now, so it's like who has the aging quarterback that's going to need to replace him.
I just worry if they get trashed, you're gonna hop right back on the
No.
Buccaneers bandwagon. Because guys, I converted.
Thank you, man.
I
Thank you.
converted my dad from a Bucks fan to a Jaguars fan. He's also a big Florida fan, so this could do it for him, man. He stopped liking the Bucks really after they got Jameis Winston, who was back on a bandwagon last year. This might get him to fully commit.
Yeah, so I mean the left side of the
Jags.
the left side of the offensive line is going to be nasty next season with AVT and Mackay.
I just want the Bucks to pick so the Jacks will be on the clock. Man, who could we get? So Cosmos available, Ronnie Perkins, Jabril Cox. We still haven't gone D-line.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Yeah, I have a feeling the Jaguars either go tight end or they go defensive line. We need a tight end in the worst way.
It is what it is, Ashton. I mean, let's just hope that McGovern pans out.
American Idol. Dang. Jeremy with a $50 donation. He says, "What's up, buddy? Cowboys fan here. I've always respect y'all. Y'all are awesome video makers." Dude, thank you so much, dude. That is very generous. It's humbling, man. As a Cowboys fan, thanks for the kind words, man. I'm speechless, man. Thank you so much. And I'm happy. When I started this channel, I thought it'd only be Jaguars fans here, but it's really cool that, people from all fan bases even tune into my videos. So it's definitely cool. And, Jeremy, thank you so much, dude.
So I would probably I would be down with both of those guys. I would love them both. I would probably roll with Wyatt just because I think he's medically clear and I know for a fact he's a good system fit. So I really like Wyatt Davis. Even knowing the injury stuff, I still would take him.
What's it called? Josh Burns says, "Is that a $20 toy Bo has?" I actually bought him that toy last week, and I can't confirm it was $20. Bo requires the big, expensive toys. He's a big dog, and yeah. But yeah, I know you gave the donation for it, so thank you, man. That one was on you.
That's true, Victor. I feel like Casey has been doing this. Yeah, they did it with Joe Tooney. Yeah, 100% right.
Doorman, all right, Buccaneers selection. Wait, so they're not coming to the podium anymore?
Both of those guys would be great.
Are they not coming up to the podium anymore? Or okay.
I would love both of those corners.
So we'll see. I don't know. The Bucks, they don't need running back. What do the Bucks need? I mean, it has to be
Just backups. That's all.
Yeah.
They signed everybody. Notice I said they.
Oh, you did say they. But a Trask goes, is it we?
It's I.
Well, the Bucks will always be 1A, but it's
1A?
Well,
1A?
Not two.
Bucks are 1A? This should be 1B.
Well,
Jags
1B.
1A.
2B.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, 2B.
Thank you.
No, that's the Bears, right?
Dude, announce the pick, man. Jeez.
I know. I feel like the Bucks have been on the clock forever.
I mean, we're about to pick. man.
Brevin Jordan's good. I think he's a little underrated too. And let's see. Yeah, Baron Browning is dropping.
Who's that, Dad?
Jimmy Giles.
He probably playing the creamsicle era, right?
Yeah.
That's nice.
All right.
That is true. They didn't win the Super Bowl.
Sorry, guys. I'm waiting
It's,
for the announce the Bucks pick.
It's a streaming service just called StreamYard. It's super, super easy to use. Everybody uses it.
Come on, man. Just announce the pick. These guys use it to like plug their podcasts and stuff. They come on the. Okay, let's hear it. Oh,
Yeah.
Dad.
Good call. Good call. Good call.
Officially 1A. Buccaneers,
That's
man.
hilarious.
Congratulations,
Good
Dad.
for Kyle.
You guys finally got your guy.
He can learn behind Brady.
You guys finally got your.
He's behind the goat.
Oh, Brady's gonna
Yeah.
have the greatest mentor powers. Imagine the kind of mentor he can be doing. All right, different toy for Bo. Bo, come here. Take the toy.
Thanks a lot,
There you
Nick.
go.
I appreciate
Eric's
that.
dressed up like I did.
That's
So
true.
I think that concludes the second round. So I'm going to go hop over to UCF Jaguars stream full time.
And we're about to pick, so it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, actually, yeah, you're on the clock right now.
Yeah, we're on the
Damn,
clock.
that was quick. So his
Pick is
Pick
in.
is
Already.
in. Boom.
the pick's already in.
in.
So the link to his channel is down below in the description box. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. And as always, go Jets.
So my chat is spoiling